Hello folks, I'm Bobby, and yes, I fixed the scanner. I know, horrendous concept. Something around here actually functions. Like, hang on, I did not turn this light on. There we go. I fixed the scanner! It no longer causes me to unexplode. Now they're two separate buttons, I know. I have done the unthinkable. I have made something function around here. I'm surprised even me. Okay, I don't know where we were heading next, actually. I'm pretty sure we just had to go murder some things. Actually, can I go this way now? Can I go this way? Yes! I can go this way. Enter the door. Touch the door. There's nothing fucking that way. Okay. Where is my gunship? Because last time I was here, we got violently nuked. Yeah, we got violently nuked off the planet. Jump around a bit. Come on, Samus. There we go. Is there anything in here that can be scanned? No. Good. Get me the fuck out of this room. Hi, dude. Can you let me out?
Samus, you made it.
Yeah?
Glad to hear you're feeling better. You've been cleared to enter the AU chamber.
Thank you. Where is the
Please
AU
proceed
chamber?
through these doors and up the lift.
Thank you.
The Aurora Unit is expecting you.
Why is the brain expecting me? I'm going through hyper mode tutorials right now, lol. Yeah? Wait, if you are... Hang on, did we ever find out if I wasn't supposed to be able to use the scanner in that cutscene yesterday? The one you mentioned, you think I broke the game, the scanner. Am I actually not supposed to use it during that? I can't jump doing this, what the fuck? Yep.
Opening chamber vault.
What, I'm not supposed to be able to use it? Woohoo, I broke the game unintentionally! I love doing my thing. Trying it right now, you can't. I broke the fucking game! Yay, get it, lads! How did I even manage that? I'm more impressed than anything. Like, I broke the fucking thing unintentionally. I am greatly impressed with my own ability to fuck things up. Okay. I know I shouldn't be laughing at this, because that says something more about the emulator. But damn, it's kind of funny. Because you have the command button. Command bound to a button instead of the menu. Is that actually the reason? Because I have it like this. Mapped to my D-pad. It'll do that. Okay. Huh. That seems like a massive oversight. Hang on, can I... Yep, I can still turn it on. There we go. Yeah, that's why. Damn. Okay, interact with these. Samus. There we go. Now, let's interact with this game's version of Mother Brain. Huh. So because it's activated to the button instead of the menu, and I can't pause during the section. Okay. Don't get me wrong. It's neat. But I feel like that's an oversight with the Prime hack. I mean, it did allow me to get the scan while she yapped. But... it feels a bit cheating now. Like, I know it's not cheating for much. It's just a scan. But damn, man, why couldn't I have, like, broken the game during the Ridley fight? When I was plummeting towards my death.
During the attempted
Okay.
invasion of Norion, it was confirmed that two nearby planets were similarly attacked. These planets were named Rio and Elysia.
Okay.
These Leviathans have impacted and embedded themselves deep into each planet, spreading a virulent Phazon carried inside their bodies.
Okay.
The Leviathans must be destroyed.
Okay, seems like an easy enough task.
2 weeks ago, we dispatched Rundas to Rio.
And let me guess. They're dead.
Ghor to Elysia.
They're dead? They're dead, something's happened.
Gandrayda was sent to locate the space pirate stronghold.
Like, I have a feeling they're dead.
They were outfitted with PPD devices in order to confront this new threat.
But do they have the ability to shoot Phazon now is the better question.
All of them 7 days ago.
Okay. Ah! Oh, the fuck! They're dead!
In their absence, we need you to travel to these planets and finish their missions.
Why did you send them by themselves?
This planet is Rio. This will be your first objective.
Okay.
Please be on the lookout for any clues that might help us understand what happened to Rundas and the other hunters.
Okay.
Good luck.
Thank you, giant death computer. There we go. Thank you, Aurora Unit. Let's go! Planet 1. Let's do this. I have to admit, not a fan of Samus 6. I love all the trooper dialogue in the prologue. Yeah, it was good. I'm not a fan of Samus's gunship for this, though. I feel it's too sleek looking. The big one looks a lot better. It also looks more like her helmet. This looks more gun than helmet. Good luck, Samus. Thanks, game. I appreciate it. So does the watch. Okay. But yeah, so far, The helmet things. I love it, and you'll be seeing more of it in Prime 4. What, the ship? Aha! This is the one that they returned for Prime 4? I know Silux's ship is based on it. I have seen his original thing in the trailer clip. Yeah, alright. The fleet is now moving close to the Rundas. Thank you, Aurora Unit.
Rest assured, we will keep communication lines.
Okay.
Supply you with information when necessary.
And what happens when they inevitably close?
Good luck on Brio.
Thank you. Do I just gotta fly there? Yeah, okay, touch this, there we go. I forgot, I got a big ass hand now. Oh yeah, this is this. We're also in sync, lol. Are we actually? So we're both heading to Brio, are we? Okay. Let's do this, down we go. To Brio. Okay, select destination. Yeah, Brio. There we go. Pickups. Oh my god, there's 100. Okay. Let's go, Brio. Let's land. Can I interact with anything as we go? No. Fuck's sake. Here we have Brio. All we need is an E in front of it. We got M. Brio. That joke wasn't funny. There we go. But here we are. M. Samus is on Brio. Okay, Here we are, and that's the Leviathan. Of course, the space death goo fucking bastard is there. You're already a Phazon mutated creature, aren't you? I'm calling it now. Okay. I like the look of this planet already. It looks pretty good. It looks alright. Doesn't look like a complete pain in the ass. Guarantee at the moment I land I'm going to regret saying that sentence, but still. Okay. Here we are. Is anything scannable as we land? Oh my god, it is. Scan the things. Why are you out of scan range? You're right there. Okay. There we go. War Golem. Landing now. So I'm like slightly ahead of you. Damn. Huh. Okay, scan that. There we go. Boom, boom, green, green, green. Samus, why did you fall off the edge? Because I can't fucking walk. There we go. Okay.
Samus, the Leviathan Seed is protected by an energy shield.
Hang on. Why is the Leviathan in an energy shield? Can I scan? Why isn't my scanner working all of a sudden? Hang on. Yeah. What buttons did I map 1 to? Okay.
Be able to reach it with that barrier active.
Yes.
We need more data to determine how the shield can be disabled.
Okay.
You are near the wreckage of a downed Federation vessel.
Okay. Because you need to progress the dialogue. Fair enough.
Use the satellite uplink on
Damn,
the
so
ship.
it just doesn't work here. Okay.
Information concerning the
I have to admit, these statues are nice.
Prepare to receive the ship's coordinates now.
Okay, I am prepared. Press 1 to open the map screen. There we go. And where's the ship? It's in the next room, basically. Okay. Boom. There we go. Logbook update. Let me start scanning shit, game. I'm not, like, fucking leaving unless we have everything. There we go. Don't even need to read the text. I just want the scans for the log. I hope we get something good this time. What do you mean object out of scan range? It's right fucking there. That's clearly a creature that's not dead. Oh, you aren't a creature. Yeah, well, it's dead. It's fucking dead now. You killed it, dumbass. Whatever it was, it's dead now. Okay. Object out of scan range. There we go. This heavy stone door contains low-level energy shield that can be disrupted by any weapon. In other words, shoot the door. Hang on. Aim! Bring it down. There we go. God, they explode. There we go. Just start shooting. I'm assuming you need the hyper mode, don't you? Okay. There we go. You feel like something that would require hyper mode. What are you? Bio-native is encased in solid ice. Scans indicate that the bioform inside is still alive. So that's just solid ice. My bad. I thought it was like Phazon shit to aim at. Okay. Get that up there. Hang on. Jump up here. There we go. Boom. That's how we're going to scan that from here. There we go. Boom. Item defined. Bring it towards me. Weirdly, I could have just done that if I wanted to scan it, couldn't I? Yeah. Touch it. There we go. Okay. More guys encased in ice. Why is each one their own individual scan? Okay. God, you're one ugly thing. What the fuck are you? There's an enemy up there. Yeah. There's a fuckload of ice out there. Okay. Hang on. There we go. Okay. Fucking lock. There we go. Hang on. There we go. There we go. Interrupted my scanning. What a bitch. Okay, scan that. Solid ice mass appears to have been made to gain entry to the temple. Ice has not begun to thaw yet. Okay. There we go. Scan that. Just mark them off on both sides. I can't scan the creature that was up there. You've already been scanned. Nothing around here. There we go. Good. Hang on. 1, 2, fire. Any health in there? Yeah, it is. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. There we go. Buy health. No one else can have it. Why is there a giant sun over there? Okay. It's a bit strange, but hey, I'm not one to judge. Another enemy frozen. Nice. Getting scanned. Scan indicates large brine coffins contain energy and weapon supplies only damaged by heavy-duty fire. So, in other words, charge beam. There we go. Hang on. If I'm lucky, I can get... Do I have your scan, don't I? Yeah. Wait, I don't have the missile scan? Okay. You gotta be scanned. Did you know there was something fucking behind me? Statue does not appear to be attached to the ground and could be pulled with enough force. So theoretically then, I can pull it with the grapple beam. There we go, yeah. Hang on. No, Samus. There we go. What button was the grapple beam? There we go, okay. Fuck, I forgot what button the grapple beam was. Shit. Okay, hang on, yeah. What button did I map the grapple beam to? Shit, hang on. Okay. There we go. Yank it! There we go. Nice, I got it. It's up when you have the grapple beam active. Okay. That fucking Wii remote better get here quick. I swear to fuck. Object out of scan range. Why is it out of scan range? And there we go. There's a cutscene. Great. Okay, here we are. Seems like a simple morph ball puzzle. Use that, get around. Either get to that or which requires something blue, something red. There we go, yeah. Seems like an easy enough thing to work out. There we go, scan it. Okay, you've been scanned. You're a grapple thing, aren't you? Unable to use this object with current suit upgrades. Okay. Scan that. Scan the door. Object out of scan range. I swear the scan range never makes any sense. Okay. You gotta be scanned. There we go. Structures blocking platform and appears to be connected to nearby structures. To nearby release security node. And finish with this room. Damn, already? Security node is active. Functionally, it appears to be a small round object to fit inside of it. Okay. Realistically, then, I probably expect it to jump to that. Samus, stop doing that. Why the fuck does it keep scanning back there? Hang on. Jump to there. There we go. What are you? Yeah, you're just a thing that has health in it. Do I have you scanned? Yeah, we're good. Touch that. There we go. I can get in there with the morph ball. Yeah, I can get in there with the morph ball. No, no, I fucking can't. Damn it, we just killed Samus. Well, she's dead. Okay. Assuming it's not just the case of shoot the security node. No. Hang on. Can't scan the dragons on the floor. No. I'm not expected just to jump it. No. Okay, I figured as much. Some days you gotta throw Samus off the cliff that only did 5 damage. 27 days, let's go! Let's go! Oh, yeah, I just gotta go this way. 27 days. Speaking of 27 days, the fucking name was right! There we go. There we go. Okay, so over here. Obviously, this is the way the game wants me to go. But I don't want to go this way, because fuck that shit. And the bridge is crumbling with me on it. Great, just what I needed today. Door lock system engaged, unable to bypass security. Engage override. I got my amiibo yesterday too. Yeah, I know. Like, they're really nice as well. They're really fucking metallic. I didn't honestly expect them to be metallic painted, but they are. Nice little detail. Okay. Go this way. Obviously, it's not that way. They are super detailed. I know. Honestly, at this point, I think they're more just figures than they are things. I'm still waiting to see what they do. Hang on. Might be on the back of the box what they do. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. No, it just says you can use amiibos with compatible software. Fuck's sake, they no longer say what they does on the back. Hey, chat, welcome back. Damn, it no longer says what they do on the back of the box. It's just just that. Fuck's sake. Damn it, I really thought any answer to that. Okay. Let's jump. There we go. Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay. So it's obviously not that way. Unless I'm expected to more fall into that hole. But honestly, I feel that's a bit cool. Yeah, the website still doesn't say. Honestly, I'm kind of just hoping they do nothing. Like, they do nothing major at least, you know? Okay. There we go. Also got my 3rd E-tank. Nice! So I'm assuming then the 3rd E-tank is somewhere beyond this room, and I just fell to my death. Okay. I can't jump to there, surely. Yeah, I can. I keep forgetting I got the space jump. Like, start of the game. Completely forgot. Okay. So you're obviously the things I've got to move, yeah. And in order to do that, yeah, there we go. I got it figured out. Okay, Connor, since you have your 3rd E-tank, is there one in this room? Just so I know just so I know to look for it. Okay, that's that. Open the door. Enter here. Hello, frozen dude. No, there we go. Good. Boom, you've been scanned. Scan. God, there's a lot of them just chilling here in the ice. I will not apologize for that pun. It was awful and I'm aware of it. There we go. Samus, you scanned the wrong fucking thing. Okay. Boom, there's a missile expansion. Okay. Okay. No. What do you say? Unable to use this object with current suit upgrades. Okay, so it's not that way. We can't go that way yet. So it obviously must be through the big-ass door. Okay. This is a strange place. It is indeed, Jesse. It is indeed. Okay. Maybe I have to get in that with the thing. No, probably. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I see it. I see it now. I see it. Okay, there we go. I see it. There we go. Keep forgetting I got a fucking space jump this early. Roll in. Boom. There we go. Down. Boom. Turn off the security node. There we go. Pour the liquid gold. Bring down that platform, which now allows us to, yeah, go around. There we go. And there's some enemies. I can get the scans of in a minute. Nice. The dragons unwind and their jaws open. And the game is kind enough to drop me on the floor. Thanks, game. Appreciate it. Okay, but you lot are getting scanned. Hold still. There we go. Okay. Scan the bugs! Unable to scan this object. No, what the fuck? Hang on. There we go. Oh my god, they shoot fucking Phazon at me. Shit. Okay. They shoot fucking Phazon at me. Whose idea was that? It's kind of cool. Okay. It's kind of cool, but that's definitely evil. Hang on. There we go. Okay. Just take him out. Take him out. There we go. We've killed them successfully. I do love coming to a new planet and just violently murdering random things. Okay. You obviously still can't be scanned from up here. No, I'll just out scan ring. There we go. Boom, do this. Morph wall, roll in the hole. Samus, get in the hole. Samus. There we go. Boom, do that. Turn that off. Nice, there we go. Drop. Boom, that turns that on. We head to the next room. There we go. Love how the Brio law is actually behind some minor puzzle. Is it actually? The Brio. The Brio law. Okay, So wait, what is the law then? Because I'm probably going to miss it. Hang on. Samus, stop trying to fucking scan that and scan that. Okay. Shit, yeah, they're doing that again. Fuck, no, you're not. No, you're fucking not. There we go. Okay. There we go. There's an energy tank. There's one in the same room as the E-tank. Okay. There we go. Scan that. Boom, that's that. Now the door is open. We can go around. So there's one in the same room as the E-tank. We can't go back that way now. Fuck's sake. Guess we don't know. Okay, bring me that health. There we go. Bring it to me. Okay, jump here. need to get shot. Dodge the Phazon bats. Come on. There we go. Fuck it, go. There we go. Okay. I need that fucking nunchuck and Wii remote to be here. There we go. Okay. I'm assuming this is the room with the E-tank then. Hang on. What do you? What is Samus trying to fucking scan so badly? Okay. Red blast shield. You want to go right in that tube. Vulnerable to most weapon types. Might break it. I want to scan that fucking thing though. For the E-tank. Give me a sec. Don't know what's up with the scan controls. They're working fine, yes. Give me a sec. Okay. Give me a sec. There's something up with the fucking scan, and it wasn't like this yesterday. Okay. Close. There we go. There we go. Just stand right next to it. Metal orb structure path, but unmovable, but movable by electromagnetic force. Move objects to clear this tunnel. Okay. There we go. Yank that out. So I want to go right in this tunnel for the E-tank. So the E-tank is through that. Okay, there we go. Boom, bit further. There we go. Yank it out. Fuck you, metal orb. Get in the tank. There we go. What button was my springboard? Okay, yeah, it's B. There we go. In we go. Roll through. Roll to the right. Okay. Wait, yeah, I got the springboard. What am I thinking? Do-do-do-do. Hello, innocent creatures who I'm now about to slaughter. There we go. Okay. Apparently the E-tank should just be here. You're stuck on the wall, but I can finally scan you, and that's the important part. There we go. Object out of scan. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. I'm assuming then it's through this door. There it is! Okay, so there's a lore puzzle in here with the thing, isn't it? Yeah. Panel motion appears to be weak from age. Maybe ripped with enough force. Scan the E-tank. There we go. Okay. Yank it off! Damn, we got some lore already. Give me the E-tank. Energy tank acquired. Nice. Increased by 100. Damn. We're gonna have all the power. Okay. Brian data translated entry golden age. Data move to logbook for review. There we go. Okay, I want to go back and scan that fucking thing I missed. That was over this way. Just because I'm a little bitch. Okay. Samus, jump once, jump twice. There we go. We're just going to do a little quick little bounce back over here. Get this scan. And then make our way back inside. Come on. Boom. There we go. That'll do. Now move. Go. There we go. Go, go, go. Yeah, the bats are dead. I don't need to worry about, like, jumping into them. So the bats are dead. We can now quickly jump through here. And realistically, we got to go left, haven't we? Yeah. Samus in the tube. Samus in the tube. There we go. Jump. Roll. Man, shut your bitch ass up and just play the game. We don't want your dumbass comments. Fuck you, Bob. There we go. Why are you watching a streamer if you don't want dumbass comments? Like, okay. There we go. Scan this. Scan that. Scan that. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Blow it up. Okay. You're a fucking shot door. There we go. That's open. Boom. One door open. Let's keep going. Okay. There we go. Dealt with. Dealt with. Okay. Got the missile. There we go. So let's just keep moving. Come on. Scan it. Phazon Vine to impervious to attacks, but growths are vulnerable to Phazon Blast weaponry. Boom. Use the hyper mode. There we go. Scan detected. Abnormality in unnatural ice formation. Phazon signature present. Okay. No, scan that. There we go. Morphology shell bug attacks by firing phazon spikes. Soft bodies vulnerable to attacks. There we go. Can be destroyed. And 1, 2. Wrong button. Activate hype mode. There we go. Okay. There we go. Just gun it all down. Come on. There we go. Turn off hype mode. There's a missile expansion in this room. Oh, good. So I'm assuming then it's either through here or it's somewhere to do with this big icy fucker, isn't it? It's either through here. Well, that's obviously the way we gotta go. So realistically, it's through here. Hey, Loom! Welcome back to Prime 3. Hang on. There we go. Nope. Huh? Look behind you. Give me a sec. Turn this off. Samus, turn it off. Okay. Huh. Usually you hit Z, it just turns off. There we go. There we go. Look behind me. Yeah. Oh! Statue with full gel could be explode if contents inside were disturbed. Okay. So I'm assuming it's inside of you then. There we go! You're just a wall. Hang on. You were just straight up a wall. There we go. Pathway open. Oh, there we go. Yeah, okay. That makes more sense now than it being up here. Okay. Should be. There it is. Okay, I can see it. And once, jump fucking twice. There we go. Dead. Do I have the scan? No, get it. Boom, there's that. Missile expansion. Grab that. Boom. Fucking there we go. Missile expansion. That's nice. Maximum missile and carry priest. There we go. Turn it off. Grab the health. Come on. There we go. And now we just keep going. Avoid the Phazon death tentacles. Ah, fuck it. Just go. There we go. Why are you still alive? There we go. He's dead. Okay. Scan? There we go. Yeah. Panel mounting appears to be weak from age, maybe ripped off with enough force. Then realistically then, we're gonna have to start with this one. Okay. So yank that one off. To open the tunnel that won't kill us. I'm assuming it's the case of yank them off. Hang on. Of yank them off. By which one is the least dangerous each time. Okay. Whichever one the tentacles disappear from is realistically the one you're going to yank next. There we go. Or do they all... Oh no, you can just yank them in any order. Okay. That makes more sense. Yeah. Give it a pull. Hang on. I love the laser, however, they kind of overdid it in this part. Yeah. I don't see why this isn't just one button press. Wrong one. Okay. There we go. Pull it off. 8 times in a row. Yeah. This does feel a bit repetitive. Okay. I mean, realistically, I don't need to pull them all off just enough to see the path, don't I? Okay, and we roll. There we go. What's through here? There we go. Springbolt. Yes, it's springbolt. There we go. Wait, that's just a way back up. That was entirely useless. I thought there'd be like a secret... Fuck, I'm an idiot. Okay. I'm an idiot. Oh my god! It's a victim! There we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Ah, it's a minor inconvenience, really. That's like the only grudge I have towards the entire game. That single wall. If that's your only grudge, then that says really good things about the game. Okay, hang on. Get the scan for you. There we go. Scan that red door. I love how the enemies just aren't a threat. Like, I'm scanning doors. The enemies are trying to kill me, and I'm scanning fucking doors. Anyway, let's stop being nice and kill them. Hang on. There we go. There we go. I hate the shriek bats. Is that what these fuckers are? Bigger versions of the shriek bats? No, they seem a bit too big for the shriek bats. Wait, the shriek... Oh yeah, I fought the shriek bats a minute ago. They were the Phazon fuckers, weren't they? Okay. You have a lot of health. Why did you have a lot of health? You're an enemy. You should be dying much quicker. Hang on. Where'd he go? There he is. Come here. Hi, dude. Honest question. What's your stance on dying? Shit, he disappeared. Wait, no, he's not. He's right there. My god. There we go. Yeah, I'm back at the drop ship already. Are you actually? Damn, Connor. You must really fucking know what you're doing. Jesus Christ. Okay. How many times have you done this game? I kind of want to know now. Boom, the lizard head moves, and we go inside. I'm assuming now the closed lizard head is also a thing. Okay. There we go. Of course it is. You've been scanned. You haven't. What are you? Stone panel appears to be a primitive locking system that requires specific input. Open. Okay. It's fucking Simon Says. Also, upgrade incoming. Another law. Okay, if those are the puzzles that they're behind, they'll seem relatively easy enough. Brilliant data. Age of Science data moves to logbook for review. Thanks, game. Boom. So inside of here is another upgrade. Okay, here we are. No, the fuck we're not. We're back outside. What the fuck? I don't play Metroid games to go outside. That's the whole reason I play games, to not go outside. Nah, just a tiny puzzle. Oh. Hang on. There we go. You need to die. Okay, they're dead. I'm assuming then the upgrade is in that. How do I get over there? Because you... Hang on. Something over there. Object out of scan range. I can't just jump the gap, surely. But I feel like you're a morph ball thing that I need to get inside of. Okay. Some days you gotta throw Samus off the cliff. Where's the entrance to that morph ball tunnel, realistically? Should realistically be somewhere around here and up. Okay. There we go. No, you're just a wall. You're just a wall, you're just a door. Okay. You're just the void. 2 scans before you go into the tunnel. Yeah, the little bugs. Hang on. Shit, why is the scanner doing that? It's locking onto the wrong fucking thing. I don't know why. Okay, like... There we go. Okay. Stop locking onto that fucking thing. Scan the blue thing. There we go. Okay. Don't know why it's doing this. It was doing fine yesterday. Okay. Why is it doing this? Give me a sec. Where the fuck's my controller settings? Why is it doing this? It was working fine yesterday. Okay. Springboard, grapple, pull. Improved motion controls. Maybe turn that off. That wasn't on yesterday. Okay. There we go. There we go. No, it's still doing that. But now my controls are just stiffer. Great. Put improved motion controls back on. There we go. Improved motion controls. Camera sensitivity. Let's turn that up a bit, actually. Increase that just slightly. Hang on. Controller reticle when locked on. Camera inverted y-axis. Scale cursor sensitivity by window size. Control reticle when locked on. Rotate map with mouse. I didn't know I could do that. Okay, thanks, game. Rotate map with the mouse. There we go. Morph roll properties, default, up, down, morph roll. There we go. Lock on is button 7. Okay. All of that should be fine now. There we go, yeah. Fuck's sake. Wrong one. Wrong one as well. I might just go in the tunnel, because I clearly cannot get the scans. I might have to get them once I get the door. Okay. There we go. Let's get in that tunnel. Come on. There's got to be an entrance to the tunnel in here. The controls are being a bitch? Yeah. Yeah, they are. It's fine, though. I'm making do. Okay. What do you? Stone structure is redacted into the wall, no longer active. Hallway access granted. For some reason, it's locking on to the fucking door and not onto the enemy that's, like, right there. Okay. If I do this, it immediately swings to the door. Okay. I still need to get across. Hang on. Weird. Yeah, I think it's Dolphin Hack that's doing it again. Okay. No, it has nothing to do with your eyes. Okay. It's not something back through here. Huh. If I become a ball in front of you, does that work? Okay. Hang on, what if I... No? Okay. I feel like these two glowing spots on the floor are... Yeah, they're just lights. Okay. So those are just lights. They're not really much use. You seem like a hole I can get into. Hang on. There we go. Okay. No? I can't get behind that? There's a crack in the wall in the other room. Hang on. There's a crack in this wall, is there? Where? Yeah, but that's just the normal thing. I doubt if I... Yeah. Or did you mean the other room? Okay. Scanner makes it easier to see. No, it is the other room. Okay, give me a sec. Jump up here. Fuck's sake. Jump. Come on. Near the bottom. Okay, so it is down here then. Near the bottom. No, it's that room. Okay. Scan makes it easier to see. You kept going past it. Okay. What, this? That can't be it, surely. There's a crack. Oh! It's right fucking there. Look at the bottom where you jumped out of the door. In my defense, I thought that was a rock. Okay. Who am I kidding? This is a Metroid game. When is it ever just a rock? There we go. When is it ever just a rock? Okay. I want that fucking thing. There we go. Come on. I am going to get... There we go. Hang on. One. There we go. So realistically, there we go. 1, 2, up. Boom, boom. Fuck's sake. Use the bugs. The bugs? They seem a bit... Oh! Oh, okay. Oh, okay. The bugs are sticky. Okay. The bugs are sticky. Damn. Roll up here a bit. That's definitely unique. It's a bit slower than I'd like it to be, but yeah. There we go. Get them the fuck off me. Boom. Missile expansion. Another one. Boom. We got more fucking firepower. I do love getting more ability to kill things. Done with this landing site. Me or you? I'm assuming you, because you've done this before. And you know where you're going. Drop down here. There we go. Hop out. Boom. Scan this. The game will finally let me fucking scan the bugs. There we go. See? Okay. No. Scan the little guys. No. No. I want to scan the little guys. Okay. Say it with me now. Okay. There we go. Is your sensitivity too high? I don't think so. It was working fine yesterday. Okay, there we go. Wow, that's really awkward. It turns you around your entire body. Yeah, it was working fine yesterday on these settings. Okay. Give me a sec. Why is it doing this? Game, why do you do these things? Hang on. There we go. Turn this down. Turn this a lot down. Camera sensitivity is going to be turned down a bit. There we go. Okay, that's just been cut in half, essentially. There we go. We've cut the fucking sensitivity in half. That should fix a few things. There we go. Now let's try it. Nope. That just made it feel even slower. I think it's because the bugs are just so fucking small. Okay. Like, I can scan the big one just fine. Can scan that. If I open this door. Okay, we're going to do this. And if we fix... There we go. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to interact with this. Okay. Hang on. Oh, yeah, you got to be shot, haven't you? Okay. There we go. Boom. The door has literally been dealt with. You better work. There we go. Problem fixed. And now I'm turning back up the sensitivity because, dear God, that is moving at a snail's pace. Okay. Where is it? Hang on. There we go. You need to be put all the way the fuck back up. There we go. Camera sensitivity is back to high. Okay. There we go. Ah, much better. Look at that. Smooth again. You're getting scanned. Hold still. There we go. Grapple swing. Damn, that was quick. After you finish with this landing site, the guide recommends heading to Fiery Air Dock. I'm assuming that's not on this planet. Okay. Like, I'm gonna make the brave assumption that that's not on this planet, or is it a different section of the planet? Okay. And grapple with things. It is. Okay, that's good to know. There we go. Okay, Samus, listen up. I know our control scheme is fucked. Oh, it is that easy. Shit, okay. After you do the uplink to 2 landing sites opens up. Okay. Damn, that was easy. Honestly, that was a bit too easy. Okay. Don't get me wrong, Prime Hack does make a lot of things easier. But damn, bro! Okay, like... I can kill this fucker from here. There we go. Okay. There we go. Shoot them. Can I... No, realistically, I'm going to have to swing. Probably from the other side, aren't I? Yeah. No, I definitely got to swing off of some high elevation point. Okay. It's not up there. No. No. Okay. No, do not activate hyper mode. There we go. Turn it off. Off. Okay. There we go. It's definitely too high up for me to reach. Okay. Boom. Obviously, I need to come out through there, jump on there. There we go. Okay, I figured it out. I've got it. I've got it. So I need to get into whatever that hole leads to the back side of. Okay. Got another wall. Yeah, and that tunnel, according to the map at least. No, that tunnel leads out from somewhere. Oh, it's just this way. Oh, okay. I didn't see this path originally. Let's go. Yep, there it is. I'm just a dumb fuck. Dude, I swear, I could get lost in the... I could get lost just in a field. Not even anything on the field, per se. Just in a field in general. Okay. There we go. Okay. There we go. What's to stop me from just... No, fuck's sake. Not high enough. There we go. Roll in. Jump. There we go. 1 jump, 2 jump, 3 jump, 4. Come on, Samus. We need to get off the floor. There we go. I have to admit, I'm liking the springboard. The springboard is a legitimately neat feature to have. Especially given, like, it's just so reliable. I've just got only good things to say about it. It's just so reliable. Why is it so reliable? There we go. Oh, I got whipped. Fuck you, dude. Nobody whips me. Okay. There we go. You die already. Thanks. There we go. Trilogy added to Prime 1 and 2. I see why. It's a good upgrade. Like, legitimate improvement. Like, not even improvement. Legitimate neat thing to add to the Morph Ball. Just because they could. Okay. Like, they didn't need to add the Morph Ball the ability to jump, but they fucking did. Okay, out. There we go. Now we have the grapple hook. We can realistically explore this area entirely. Do I have you scanned, actually? That's a good question. No, I don't. Oh, thanks for coming right towards me. I need your scan. Hold still. Thanks, bro. Bye, bitch! And he shot me off the edge. Honestly, I don't even know how to feel about that. They whipped me off the fucking edge. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay, why isn't this fucking... Samus! Oh my god, yeah, I forgot. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now gonna go this way. Go back through there. There we go. Samus, congrats. Grab it and be felt by that. Okay. Grab it and... Fuck you, game! There we go. Jump up here. Nice. And now we can cross the gap that was back this way. Fuck the enemies, man. Fuck that shit. Not worth the hassle. If they can't come through the door, they're not worth the effort to kill. There we go. Okay. And yes, I'm at the section of the audience who's playing crime, corruption to know what I'm talking about. Why did I just read it as crime? The audience who has played crime should know what I'm talking about. Yes, my favourite game. Metroid Prime. Is this door gonna open? No? Okay. Fuck you, door. Bit rude. What did I do to deserve that? Okay. Boom, the hole is open. Samus, get in the hole. There we go. Okay, jump up there. Jump up there. Realistically, then there's gotta be something. Hang on. Fuck's sake. Okay. Ah. Gonna have to go down from the bottom. Come on, let's go. There we go. Out. These little shits already? Damn, hold still, bro. You're getting scanned. There we go. Oh my god, they still won't die. Source energy segments from its form. Okay. It doesn't seem to be actively hostile. So I should be fine. Hang on. I just saw something that's scannable. There we go. Oh, it's a dead marine. Understandable. Have a nice day. There we go. That door isn't going to open. Yeah. Most normal Bob V statement. Oh, understandable. It's a dead marine. Have a nice day. Okay. There we go. Okay. If I shoot you with a missile, do you die? No, a missile just ricocheted off. Okay. I honestly don't know how to feel about the fact that the missile just casually ricocheted off. Okay, there we go. Charge beam. Fair enough. Okay, I'm assuming that's not the charge beam for this, though. Hang on, yeah. Oh, now the fucking thing comes up. There we go. Okay. Time to restore power. There we go. Restoring power. Boom. Restoring power. There we go. Samus Aran, ladies and gentlemen, the fucking electrician that nobody called for. I have to admit, her suit design in this is lovely. I am just enjoying this, like, speckles of silver that they've put in it. It's great. They didn't have to do it, but they did. And that is all that matters. That's a gun. That's a gun. Fuck my life. Okay. Yeah, I know how this is gonna go. Okay. Great. I already feel how this is gonna go. Fuck my life. Scan it. Unit is powered directly to disrupt realignment to connect to the thing. Okay. Yeah. Why isn't this doing this? Hang on. Game, we're not doing this again today. Okay. Hang on. Which one of you was on that allowed me to do this? Okay. There we go. I don't know what I pressed, but we got it working again. Don't know what I pressed, but it fucking works again. There we go. No, it's a big laser beam. You have downloaded a map of this area. Nice. Okay, can I see it? There's no way the planet is this big to Jesus Christ, man. Oh, so that's where our ship could go next. But, okay. Can I look through it? No? Okay, fuck you game, bit rude. I highly recommend Thorn Jungle for a very early energy tank. I might go there next then.
Samus.
Okay.
Satellite data has revealed two
Once we get out of here,
energy
we go there, we get the thing. Keep a sharp eye when you leave the ship. Alright. Then go to Fireside. So we go to Fireside after we get the energy signature. Okay.
They must be supplying power to the Seed shield.
The what shield?
If these targets are eliminated, the shield will be removed.
Okay.
We are uploading the location of each energy signature and nearby landing sites.
Yeah. Go to the map screen. Okay. So there's obviously one in the jungle. And then there's going to be one. Yeah, there we go. So, Burrow Fire. Yeah. So there's one there. Then there's one in Thorn Jungle. Okay. There we go. Destroy Western energy signature. Okay. I can't cross this gap. What kind of attitude is that? No, fuck's sake. Okay. We're gonna have to head back to the ship. Boom, and then we're gonna have to make our way all the way back. Please tell me there's like a short and simple walk back to the ship. God, these doors! My biggest beef is gonna be the doors, isn't it? Okay. There we go. Keep an eye out here. Okay. Keep an eye out. What am I looking for? You missed it. What did I miss? What, that up there? The missile expansion. Okay. How do I get up there? That's a better question here then. There has to be a way I can get up there. Something flying over. Oh, it wasn't fucking Ridley, was it? Great, that bastard survived. Or someone. Yep, that bastard survived. Great. Okay. Great, so that bastard survived. Okay, so we got another Ridley boss fight soon. You can get that missile expansion. How? Hang on. Jump once, jump twice. Bastard, stop shooting me! There we go. Go back to the morphball tunnel in the ship. Yeah, give me a sec. Okay. Wait for this to turn on. There we go. And zip myself across. Morphball. Run. There we go. Get in the tunnel. Okay. Oh! Now that the electric's on, we can actually navigate through this. Okay, there we go. So I'm assuming now that the electric's on, this thing up here should be... There we go. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Now, it's just the case of a minor little fucking puzzle. There we go. Okay. Do you, like, magnetize shit? No, you electrocute me to death. Okay. So, if I do that... There we go. Hang on. Handy tip, use the springboard to set the first bomb. Okay. So let that move. We just need to get all the way back. I want that missile expansion, though. So give that a sec to retract. There we go. Okay. Fuck. So yeah, jump with that. Okay. There we go! Oh my god, I made it. We're just going to pretend that was the first try. There we go. Oh, look, it's a bitch. Give me my missile expansion. There we go. Samus, I'm now going to teach you the art of jumping off a cliff. It goes a little something like this. And she sticks the landing. Just barely. There we go. Open the door. Fucking doors, man. Okay. I see why people were saying the load time is atrocious. For these fuck-ass doors. Come on, open up. There we go. We can now just walk all the way back to the ship. Head to the jungle to get our early energy tank. And then we can head to the... game. Most intense music ever, but it's basically a little bitch. Okay. There we go. There we go. Come on. There we go. There's one. Come on. Okay, there's two. There we go. They don't fucking move much. There we go. Come on, there we go. Wait, I'm supposed to use hyper mode for this? Okay. Seems a bit drastic, but I'm not one to argue. There we go. Okay. Hyper mode seems a bit drastic for what's basically just 2 enemies. You know, if I'm calling something drastic. Okay. Then it must be. Hang on, in here. Back to the landing site. Come on. Boom, there's a ship. Okay. Let's head to the fiery jungle first. Then we'll head to the... Let's head to the thorny jungle first. Then we'll head to the thing. Again, not a fan of the gunship in this game. Not a fan of it so far. Okay. There we go. Save and enter ship. Hang on. Where's my mouse gone? Okay. Almost done with fiery dog. Why didn't that just do anything? The fuck? Hang on. Almost done with fiery air dog. Nice. Why is my mouse showing up now? What the fuck? Okay. Configure controls. There we go. Okay. There we go. I don't know what I just did, but that worked. There we go. I fixed it. I fixed it yet again. I fixed the problems I created. There's got to be some kind of a reward, right? Okay. Game has been fully saved. Energy replenished. Nice. Let's fucking go. So first things first. We're going to turn this on. There we go. You don't leave. We don't leave the planet now with this, do we? No. Okay. So it was Thorn Jungle Air Dock, and now it's Fiery Air Dock. But damn, Connor, you're almost done with Fiery Air Dock? Fucking hell. Okay, we're going to go to Thorny Jungle, get that early energy tank, come back here, zip to the ship, go to Fiery Air Dock, work our way through Fiery Air Dock, and then go back. Okay, Okay, here we are. Thorny Jungle Air Dock. Let's go. So, Loom, how far in do we need to go in order to get that E-tank? I'm assuming it's, like, really soon. Oh my god! It's a bitch pirate! And he's got Phazon, fuck's sake. Who's gonna give these wankers Phazon, I swear. Okay. You guys love having Phazon, don't you? Okay. You fuckers just love it. It's like crack. Okay. Yeah, well, guess what? I gotta fuck you too! There we go. Okay. There we go. Turn it off. Come on. There we go. Honestly, that shit still slaps. There we go. Give it a minute. Okay. So, I could probably get... Hang on. According to this, there's a door right here. Yeah. High amounts of size embedded within the rock. So if I just... Hang on. Can I just come out of this? There we go. There we go. Problem solved. Door open. Nice. What's through here? Holy shit, that was an early energy tank. Damn. Damn, Loom, that is a really early energy tank. Fucking hell. Like, legit, I didn't expect it to be that early. Damn. Fucking hell. Maximum energy carrying increased by 1. When you said early energy tank in Thorny Woods, I thought, oh, okay. At most, it would be like a few minutes walk into Fiery Woods. That was 30 seconds. It took me longer to kill the space pirates. Phazon, more like Bazon. Bazon sounds like an element. Like an actual real-world element now. And not just a thing. Hang on. Save and enter ship. There we go. Yeah, save and enter ship. There we go. God, that Wii remote better get here soon. Okay. So, let's get in the ship. We are now going to head to Fiery Dock. Okay. Game has been saved. Ammo and ammo fully replenished. Nice. That is always a good thing. Okay. Boom. Let's go, Samus. Come on. Slap your hand on the machine. And let's go. Boom. Fiery Dock. Let's go. Off to Fiery Dock. Sorry, I gotta stop wearing these earrings with headphones on. I think okay. Off we go. Just keep an eye on the screen. There we go. Why does it feel like this cutscene is playing for longer? No, we're good? Yeah, we're good. Here we are. Okay. Next step, pull that out. What the fuck is that giant blue thing? Here we are! Another section of the planet. Okay. Let me just type this. There we go, okay. Let's fucking go! But first, you're getting scanned. Hold still. There we go. I thought that's just an ominous threat now every time I get to a new planet. You're getting scanned. Hold still. Boom, you've been scanned, you haven't. Hold still. There we go. Scan the very platform. And what are you? You're scannable. Oh my fucking god, that's lava. Fuel gel, substances highly volatile, can cause damage. I thought that shit was lava. My bad, dog. Fuck me, it did 10 damage. The game really wants you to gather some health against the main boss of this planet. I'm assuming the main boss of this planet then is Ridley again. It just feels like it, you know? Okay. Stone disc is designed to rotate inside the wall. The gel spouting is ignitable. So if the gel spouting is ignitable... No, not Ridley. Okay, huh. Whoosh, look at it go! Did I scan the ship? That's an excellent question. Yes. Yes, I did. But I didn't scan... Yeah, I scanned the ship. There we go. Scan the ship and everything else out here has also been scanned. There we go. Had to check. Okay, the door opens back up. Now we go back inside. Come on. You're one ugly fuck. Wait, is the boss of this world Kraid? No, surely it can't be, right? There's gotta be some kind of creature-looking thing, given all the shrines we've seen to it. Maybe there's just some ugly fuck. Okay. There we go. So you're the kind of door that I can't open yet. Fuck's sake, what are you? Okay, stoneware head is blocking access to the transport shaft, unable to enter from this side. So realistically then, our best bet is to get into it from the other side of the shaft. There we go. Keep the door open. Wrong button. Okay. Scan that. Okay. Scan that. Come on. Scan the giant ass pipe. And now we're going to have to start killing. Hang on. There we go. Okay. Why will you not die? Most things die to 2 missiles. Okay. God, missiles are fucking weak in this one. Damn. Like, I knew that you said they were weak. Didn't think they were this weak. Okay. There we go. That fucker took 5 missiles to kill. Damn. Honestly, not happy with that. Okay. It takes 5 missiles to kill, of all things. There we go. I told you they made them weaker. Yeah, but I didn't think it'd be that weak, you know? I thought, oh, okay. It would take slightly more, not a metric fuckload more. Okay. Scan this big-ass pipe. Pipe exhaust ready to fall apart. Support structures holding the pipe in place. Realistically, then, take out the support structure. Okay. That's sadly nerfed missiles in this game, likely because of hyper mode. Yeah. Structures in this case, exhaust pipe supports are at minimum vulnerability to electro-grapple force. Okay. So realistically, then, there we go. I need to be up there. Fuck's sake. Can I just do it from down here? I know for a fact Samus could reach that if she tried. Okay, we're going round. Come on. Yeah, they were charge beam, weren't they? Okay, there we go. Okay. There we go. Flip the platform. This is a very inefficient way to move shit, in all fairness. They were not smart people, were they? Okay, can we go up? Hang on. We will eventually get some hard-hitting missiles, though. Oh, good. I better get the super missiles. Okay, over here. Fuck, I missed. God, I patiently wait every day for that Wii remote to get here. Desperately. Okay. More lore already? Fucking hell. Okay. Bronian data translate energy. Age of cynicism. Okay, Data for logbook review. More lore already? Fucking hell. That's 3 bits in less than an hour. Okay, in we go. The charge shot is much better and more reliable. Damn, what are these fucking things then? Okay, there's obviously something in here then. These bugs are back. Okay. With these bugs being back, realistically, there has to be something all the way up the top, right? Right? If you want another expansion, go up the top. There we go, yeah. Okay. There we go. Assuming then the expansion is through here. Missile expansion! There we go! God, I love missile expansions. Missile expansion increased by 5. Don't get me wrong, we've got a lot of missiles. I think we've got like 30. Which is pretty good for starting in a Metroid game. Okay. You gotta die. There we go, he's dead. Killed him. Get the bugs. Acquire the bugs, Samus. I like it due to the corruption meter. 1 missile, and you're not in danger anymore. Oh, I have 35. You have 35? Damn, have I missed any then? No, I couldn't have. You missed the first one on Nori. Did I actually? Shit, okay. It's fine. I don't really go for all the collectibles, do I? I just try to go for every one that I can. Don't worry, you'll be able to get it later. Okay. Abnormal energy signature. What are you? Lift system is based on archaic design and requires manual operation to activate. Who builds a manual lift? Okay. Can't do anything in here. Samus, back in the tube. Go. Do. I said in the tube, Samus. Okay. There we go. Take me up this way. What's this way? Gotta be something worthwhile over here, right? No, there's nothing. Hang on. Oh, so those things just carry you up. They don't really carry you down. They just kind of latch on and inflate. Okay. So if that's that way, then that's that way. Then realistically, I probably could go to the left, haven't I? Or do I need to kill this big fucker? Okay. Do you need to die? Hang on. There we go. Shit now. Maybe it's this way. Hang on, what's up here? Nothing. That's just a bug hole. Okay. Maybe it is in that tunnel. Come on. Let's move. Let's move. Let's move. Let's move. Let's move. Damn, I wish I had the fucking fast ball again. Okay, roll. 300 kills. Damn, not bad. Okay, honestly, I feel like it is in here, and I'm just a dumbass who missed it. Okay. Oh, yeah, it is in here. I'm just a dumbass who missed it. Okay. Here on. Scan it. There we go. Give it a yank. Down we go. Mega dumbass who casually missed the literal thing I needed to do. There we go. Huh. Phazon. Yeah, normal surroundings. There we go. Kill them. Okay. Hang on. Okay. Fuck's sake. Be ready to mash or you'll die. What, the next boss or against these fuckers in general? There we go. Okay. Grab that. Here we go. The shoot button, I mean. Yeah. Okay, that's the Phazon. So you're obviously the way I need to go. Then what's behind you? Can I interact with you? No. Okay. Okay, go. Ah, what the fuck? Phazon overload. Okay. Oh my fucking god. Okay. Phase on low, phase on low, phase on low. There we go. Welcome to Corruption Hyper Mode.
Received very abnormal readings from your life support systems.
Yep, fucking game, I'm perfectly good. Okay. Perfectly good. Perfectly good.
As a precaution, we are downloading the diagnostic data from your suit to further analyze.
Make a save state real quick. Okay. It's the most ominous advice I've ever been given. Then let the meter fill up completely. Okay. Save state. Save state to slot. There we go. Save state to slot. Slot 1 empty. There we go.
We will contact you again if we have any more information.
Okay, thanks, Kim. Cross we go. That was really weird, but okay. Now go into hyper mode. Hang on. And don't expel the Phazon, okay? Oh yeah, we get to watch Samus die of space ride. Also, fun fact, the Phazon pool will heal you. What? Game over. Terminal corruption. So if we have too much Phazon in us, we just become another version of Dark Samus. Okay. That's kind of neat. It's kind of neat. There we go.
We will contact you again if we have any more information.
Cross we go. Will the Phazon pool actually heal me? Hang on. I just didn't chat much. Alright, that's fine. Will the Phazon pool actually heal me? Holy fuck, I'm invincible to space rats! I am invincible to space rats! You'll usually never want to have a max meter when you use hyper mode, but that happens. In all fairness, that's a cool as fuck cutscene. Okay. I am immune to space radiation! Unless it kills me. Then I'm not. I have been granted the power to violently be murdered, to murder things, and be not violently murdered. Phazon, woo woo. I'm just doing this while we wait for the door to open. Seriously, that door is a bitch. I wonder if Prime 4 or Metroid 6 will have something similar. I hope so. Given what happens at the end of Dread. I don't want to spoil it in case some others haven't seen the ending of Dread. But, given what happens at the end of that, I'm kind of hoping we do get something similar to it. Oh my god! It's the next victim. They're not enemies anymore, they're just victims. I don't feel bad for them. Okay, He was the one who flew past earlier. Oh, okay, so the boss is what flew past earlier. Wait, that's what flew past earlier? That guy? That's odd, okay. How rude, he didn't wave. I know, what a bitch! He looked us dead in the eyes, didn't wave, and then called us a bitch and left. Okay, scanning. I want to get every scan before I step onto that inevitable boss platform. I know an arena when I see one. 1, 2, 3, let's start the fight. Nothing? I've been fucking duped. Honestly, that's just rude. I've been duped. What the fuck? Ah, there we go. Okay, close enough. Fuck it. There we go. Get the scans and then kill them. Okay. There we go. Scan complete. Execute them all. Use hyper mode here. You sure? Alright, hang on. Out of that. There we go. Okay. Okay. There we go. Come on. I have the power of space cancer. Their attacks will wreck you. Okay. There we go. Come on. Get out. Samus, get out. Go. Boom, boom. There we go. Okay. There we go. God, I love having the power of, like, space cancer gun. That's basically what this is, isn't it? Phazon is radioactive as fuck and we're just shooting it at people. It's kind of... It's a bit depressing, but it's also kind of funny. Okay. If I hit you with a charge shot, do you explode? No, but you do light on fire, which looks significantly cooler. There we go. More lore. Oh shit, hang on. Teleporting is so annoying. It is a bit. Okay, wrong one. Do not activate the fucking hyper mode here. Data translated, Age of War, data moved to logbook for review. Anything else? You've got to be scanned. Okay. Up there, object out of range. Fuck's sake, I hate when that happens. Samus, get in the hole. There we go. Raise it up. Higher. Higher. I guess they're the closest to the Chozo Ghost in this game. I hope not, because if we have this game's equivalent of the Chozo Ghost, I think it will kill something. There are planets like this, 3 planets, each with their own lore. That's not that bad then, okay. I guess. If they're not like the Chozo Ghost, constantly teleporting and being a massive pain in my fucking sphincter, I'd be happy. I can die a happy bastard. There we go. Okay. Come on. Okay. Grab that and pull. That's why they're doling it out so fast. Yeah. Okay. Wait, for the Chozo Ghost or for the lore thing? Hang on. Over here. They don't appear nearly as often though. Oh, thank fuck. Wait, as long as they're not like the fucking, what are they? The pirates from the last game. Those are arguably worse than the Chozo Ghost. The lore. Okay. The hounds. Alright. Wait, is that why they're dulling the lore out so quick? Because there's 3 planets? In all fairness, if there's only 3 planets, this isn't going to be that long of a game. I'm assuming it's just get the Aurora Units online, defeat Dark Samus, save the game, save the world. Save the galaxy, do a whole bunch of other things. There we go. Okay. You can't be interacted with yet, but you can. There we go. Pull it out. There we go, Samus. Pump that pump! That sounded horrific. I am horribly sorry for my life decisions. Okay. So that's on. That's flowing in there. Nice. Okay. The lava flow. Do you open up now? Yeah, you do. Okay. Go. It's about as long as Prime 2. Alright. I never had much trouble with these pirates because they freeze them in place with the charged Dark Beam shot and finish them off with the missile. Yeah, I know. Just they get annoying when there's multiple of them. Okay, in here. Samus, you need to go in the hole, hun. Takes me longer to beat than Prime 1, but not as long as Prime 2, so it's definitely a long game. Okay. So what I want to know is, are we going to get it done by the deadline? That is the better question. Oh, I got to enter from the other side. Okay. We should get it done by then, shouldn't we? Hang on. What he said. It's just on fire now. Okay. I think so. Hang on. Shoot the top. Boom. There we go. Boom. Ignite, ignite, ignite. There we go. So that has opened up that way. Now we can roll in the morph ball. There we go. And with any luck, if we have to, like, do 3 multi-hour long streams to get Federation Forces campaign done, we should be golden. Okay. With any luck, though, we'll get an actual controller soon, so I don't have to spend it, like, fucking around these controls. I'm going to get a Switch 2 tonight and order a 4K monitor. That should arrive Wednesday. Go for it, man. Hey, Bob, how's the Discord coming on? I keep forgetting about it. College is being a fucking bitch with finals. I gotta make 3 of them by the 23rd of this month. Yeah. So that's coming about as well as I expect it to go. But the Discord will be ready in time for the holidays. Oof. Yeah. Oof. The Discord will be ready, though, in time for the holiday season. Probably. Don't hold me to that. Yikes. Yeah. Samus, roll in the hole. There we go. I missed the quick ball. Okay. No, it is this way. It is this way. Yeah, it is this way. What am I thinking? Go this way. There we go. Through here, up, through here, out of the morph ball. There we go. And now we're just going to start blasting. Okay. There we go. Okay. Oh, fuck it. Go hyper mode. See if that works on him. There we go. Okay. There we go. Eat hyper mode. There we fucking go. Okay. Turn it off. Come on. Scan them. Shit. My bad. I was just in such a desperate rush to kill them. Fuck. Okay. What are you? Storage system is jammed. Pressure at critical levels. Remove gel cap to vent gel. Okay. There we go. Where is the GL cap? I'm assuming that's it there. Don't worry, you'll see them again. Fuck's sake. Okay. There we go. Samus, do that. Pull that. Nice. Boom. GL cap is off and ignite. Okay. 1, 2, 3, ignite. There we go. Is there another one? No. Good. And all of that just got fucking destroyed. Okay. Go this way. You're a mothball hole, aren't you? Yeah. Scan for pill bugs here. Hang on. Pill bugs, pill bugs. Is that what those fuckers are called? Mothball, I'll do Phazon pill bug. Okay. There we scan Phazon pill bug. Alright. Great. This game loves Phazon. I'll give it that. It definitely knows what it is. There we go. Come on. There we go. Blow them up. Well, they're dead. Okay. Average day of just killing an entire species of bug, isn't it? There we go. Take that out. Roll for here. Fuck, fuck, fuck. And we're on fire. Great. Roll, 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 you Samus. It is the conclusion of the Phazon crisis. So it's fitting, yeah. It's a game about drugs. I mean, yeah, kind of. Drugs do corrupt. They also do alter the way you look, yeah. Is Metroid... the new video fucking thought commentary piece I'm gonna make. Is Metroid Prime 3 about drugs? I could totally see somebody actually making that as a video essay. And fuck it, that person realistically should be me. Wait, what, lol? Corruption is essentially an overdose. Yeah. Now I really just want to make one entirely in a serious tone, but entirely just taking the piss out of, like, fucking not thought experiments, whatever they are. Not long form videos, whatever the fuck they're called. Kind of videos, and just doing it. Samus' Phazon addiction. Exactly! I really just want to do it now. Just to see. Okay. Jump up to the green ledge to perform a ledge grab. There we go. Damn, Samus! I think that's the only time you've ever actually used the video essay. Yeah, but the type of video essay I'm trying to think of. You know, where you discuss, like, weird thoughts and shit. Not just a video essay in general. Okay. Your entire video of concerned trolling. Yes. Just an entire video to discuss. Fuck it. I'm gonna do it. I want to do it now. You can scan the ledge. Is the ledge actually scannable? Of course it is. Why am I not surprised the ledge is scannable? There we go. Is this game about drugs being marketed to kids? I can totally see the thumbnail as well. It's just the normal thumbnail you use for the streams. Take the logo off of it and put the word about drugs on it with a question mark. Honestly, I feel this is something I could realistically do. Okay. There we go. How many missiles to make this 30? Phazon is bad. Okay. I should watch this new season of Star Park. I've really got to get caught up. Okay. Jump once, jump twice, and fireball. Oh wow, you did that. You did that completely by accident. Was I not meant to do that? Okay, hang on. Okay, shoot that. I want to bring down the other one on the other side. There we go. Wait. Plasma beam. There we go. Yes, you will. Okay. Bring it down. Fuck it, miss. Come on. You just timed it perfectly on accident. Oh, okay. I wonder what this first boss actually is. I'm kind of itching to find out now. So we got a save point there. Obviously, then, the first boss is realistically through that door. Samus, touch the save point. There we go. Save. Yeah, I kind of want to know what this boss is going to be. This can't be that. This is going to be bad. You're nearing a boss. Okay. I actually want to see desperately what this first boss is. Energy fully replenished. Because honestly, I think it's going to be fun. I'm wondering if you're going to be able to finish it roughly the same spot. What, for the whole game or just the planet in general? Okay, hang on. There we go. You gotta die. There we go. Okay. There we go, just kill them. They're dead. I defeated the boss, got to the save first. Got to the first Waymaker, then saved. What the fuck is a Waymaker? Okay. There we go. Okay, come on. Why won't you die? I killed you once. There we go. Enter the door. Waymaker. Yeah, I read Waymaker. Or Waypoint. Okay. I think Waypoint is honestly a thing that makes a bit more sense. Waymaker sounds a bit weird coming out of my mouth. Okay. You need to die. You dead? You're dead. There we go. Problem solved. It's been killed. There we go. Jump, jump. Okay, you're next. There we go. Jump the gap. Nicely done. Ah, you fucking bitch. Okay. Hang on. Get their scans. Obviously, they're scannable, Bob. Why wouldn't they be? Okay. There we go. Dude, can you hold still? I'm trying to scan you. Thanks. Okay. Now you can die. You're pronouncing it completely differently than I do. What? Waymarker. Oh. Hyper mode and run through them. I didn't see the R. It's Waymarker. Okay. There we go. I don't want a hyper mode in case I need it for the boss. Okay. Also, I really want to try it on the boss. I want to see if it's funny or not. Okay. Sorry, I didn't see Connor. I didn't see the R in Waymarker. Neat little trick to hyper mode. You can soak so much damage. I know, that's why I wanted to save it for the boss. Okay. Who are you? Jesus Christ! I gotta fight a ship. You can enter exit hyper mode if you don't shoot. You won't lose any health. You won't lose HP as long as you don't use attacks. Okay. It's a big fucking boat. Hang on, I really got you. Scan. What am I thinking? Scan the space pirates. There we go. Okay. Okay, get the scans as they are important. And now crack out hyper mode. Wrong button. Okay. There we go. Fucking gun them down. There we go. You cannot dodge the Phazon bitch laser. Hang on. Turn off hyper mode. There we go. Back to normal. Also sufficient if you're hyper mode, you can defeat the boss in one hyper mode. So you became invisible for like 10 seconds and then cancelled it before getting corrupted. Yeah. Okay. There we go. God, there's a lot of you. You're the boss, I'm assuming. Like, legit. Hang on. Ah, fuck it. Go. Okay, where is it? There we go. Okay, that's down. That's down. There we go. Turn that off. Turn it off. Come on. There we go. Okay. I know there's still one fucker trying to shoot me. Bring all that to me. Okay, where is he? I know you're still alive, bitch boy. But that is going to be dealt with. You being alive is a minor state of existence. Now you're dead. Okay, there's another one. It's a godsend from the main boss. Brio. It's Brio. It's Brio. I know how to pronounce it. Just can't do it. Okay. There we go. Oh my god, it's the ice guy! Oh my god, it's Icy McIceman! There we go. No kidding, once I figured out the strat, the boss became so much easier. Are you the boss? You're the boss. Okay. Get the scan and then kill him. There we go. Okay. Hey, Big! Welcome to boss number 1. We're about to blast it with a giant space death cannon. Where is he? Okay. Come on, where are you fucking going? Hold still and come back. There we go. Okay. Samus, you gotta lock on, okay? Where is he? There he is. Go. Fuck, 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 fuck. Hang on. There we go. Turn it off. Come on. Corruption. Cancel, cancel. Cannot cancel hyper mode. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. Do. Come on. Where is he? There we go. Gotta discharge the Phazon. There we go. You have to yank out his armor. My bad. Okay. I can't right now because Phazon is, like, violently pouring out of me. Okay. There we go. Okay. Auto vent. Oh, dang. Giant space death cannon. Yeah, we have the space cancer gun. Okay. It's kind of funny. Fuck's sake. Okay. I have been given the space death gun. Okay, there we go. So realistically, my best strat is to get him down in the armor state, take his armor off, and then blast him with the hyper cannon. Not the hyper cannon, the fucking normal gun. Where is he? Come on. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where is he? Okay. There we go, come on. You can do both at the same time. Yeah, I know. But honestly, I prefer doing it like this, because it also gives me a chance to get health back. Okay. Boom, that's off. Fuck's it, roll. Okay, there we go. Okay. Fuck's it, I missed my timing. Shit. Space cancer gun. Dang, yeah. Phazon is radioactive, that's the whole joke. So, since Phazon is radioactive and we're shooting radiation at him, I'm basically hitting him with space cancer guns. There we go, come on. There we go. Okay, get close. Take his armor off. There we go. Okay. Samus, get the fucking thing on. Get hyper mode on. There we go. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, out of morph ball. There we go. Okay, insufficient energy tanks. You fucking kidding me? This suit looks cool, by the way. Thanks. There we go. Okay. I can't even go into hyper mode because I have no fucking health. Come on. Okay. There we go. I swear I've seen that animation before, where she's in Fate in Frozen Morphle. Yeah, I love the PvP. Yeah, it's good too. Hang on. There we go. Okay. Shoot the ice before it can hit me. Maybe I can get some health out of it if I'm lucky. Come on. There we go. Okay. Bring me all the health. Come on. There we go. Okay, lock back on and go. There we go. I've had to adjust my hand placement a bit. This is a bit unnatural. But we're going to have to do. Okay. There we go. Fuck's sake. Turn it on. No. What the fuck? Why isn't it turning on? Okay. There we go. Come on. Okay, let's go back to this unnatural ass position. Where is he? There he is. Come on. You made him slip. Okay. Come on, come here. Bob's biggest enemy, the controls. Yeah, in all fairness. Okay. Okay. Boom. Yank it off. Turn on hyper mode. And blast him with the cannon. There we go. Okay. There we go. Just do the logical thing and fucking waste him. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay, we don't have enough power to react with this. Fuck's sake. Okay. Samus, roll. Okay, where's Rundas, the bitch? Come on. Fuck, 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 fuck. Okay. Rundas, can you throw some ice at me? Honestly, I'd appreciate that. Okay. Oh yeah, keep wasting him. Okay, there we go. Not like that! When I asked you to throw ice at me, I didn't mean like that. Okay. Lol. I didn't expect him to throw... When I said throw ice at me, not like that. I didn't mean like that. Okay, Splat. Yeah, against the ice. The ice is now red, white, and fucking blue. Okay. Yeah, lol, why? Wow, I know, just fucking the most comical attack ever is what did me in. Not even anything, like, realistically unfunny. I just got hit with a giant piece of ice. If you have the normal controls, I think you'll be able to beat him on your first try. Yeah. It's just getting a bit tedious because I'm doing all this shit with my left fucking hand. I've got the controls bent and clawed. Okay. But it's fine. I've got, like, 3 fingers things. Oh, a checkpoint, yeah. I've got it sorted out. I have broken my fingers. That was literally famous last words. I have broken my fingers to do this. Okay. There we go. There we go, there we go. I just can't hit the B button, that is it. Okay. Samus, pull off his armor. Samus, why aren't you pulling it off? There we go. Okay. There we go, come on. Boom, 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 there we go. Okay. Go, 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 go. I'm gonna give you the space cancer gun in a minute if you don't hold the fuck still. There we go, where is he? He, she, fucking... I don't fucking know. It's Dark Samus. Fuck it. Weird. Was that a glitch? I think so. Okay. There we go. Okay. Hang on. Oh, I gotta do the scan, haven't I? Okay. There we go, yeah. If you want it on him, you have to do the scan. My bad. It kind of forces you into doing the scan. Okay. There we go. Come on. You couldn't grapple him while he was stunned. Yeah. It's because it requires the thing on. Okay. I'm gonna turn on the death cannon and we're just gonna fucking blast him. Okay, there we go. Get back here, bitch! Okay. Come on. There we go. Okay. There we go. We got him down to half health. Not bad. Okay, where's he going? I have the space cancer gun. I will shoot you with it. There we go. I just got to keep him at a decent enough distance. Oh, fuck. Okay. Hang on. The charger gives you a much better bang for your buck with hyper mode. Okay. I'll use that next, but I need him to do the ice attack. So we're going to have to lay this off for a minute. There we go. Not wrong fucking ice attack. Oh, what glitch? It wasn't a glitch. It was the case that the game makes you scan him if you want to rip his thing off. Okay. If you want to strip his clothes off, you have to scan him. Okay. Basically, if you want to strip him nude and beat him, you have to scan him. There we go. I mean, it is kind of funny the fact that I have to strip him nude and beat him. Okay. Give me that. Okay. Activate the fucking thing. There we go. Okay. No, no. Where'd he go? No, the fuck you think you're doing running away? Come back, you little shit. Fuck it, just go. Okay. No, Samus. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Come on. Where is he? The fucking thing is filling up. Where is he? Okay. Where is he? Okay. There we go. I'm gonna have to fucking expel the Phazon now. Come on. There we go. Carefully goes hyper mode when at low HP as well. Okay. Where is he? Where is he? There he is. Okay. Insufficient energy tank out. Fuck's sake! Okay. Don't even know where he's gone. Is he over there? Yeah, he's over there. Okay. Fuck's sake! That did 8! That did 60 damage! Dear God! Okay. I just got bitch slapped by a piece of ice. God, man, this is difficult. Fucking hell. Give me a sec. I think that's his hyper mode attack. Give me a sec. I'm gonna alter the controls. Just a minute. Okay. Controller. There we go. Camera control. Okay. Movement stick. It's all getting mapped to this side. There we go. Okay. The beams are just going to have to be mapped to each button. Give me a sec. By the way, when your hyper mode is low, you can't wait for the meter to refill without having to use another energy tank to enter hyper mode again. Okay. Hang on. Camera up, down, left, right, modifier. There we go. Okay. That should work a bit better. You can probably keep hyper mode going for over 25 seconds that way. Okay. There we go. Okay. Let's do this! Okay. We know what has to be done. Brio. Man, the load times, I swear. For this early boss and with low HP should be useful. Okay. There we go. Okay, I have to rewatch this cutscene every time. Okay. Once was fine. Twice was bad. 3 is taking the piss. Okay. Come on. Okay, immediately scan. Where is he? There we go. Hang on. No. There we go. Scan. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, there we go. Okay, there we go. See? Now that I've actually mapped my camera movement to the left stick, and my fucking movement is now mapped to the left stick, and my camera is now mapped to the right, this should be a lot easier. Okay. There we go. Okay, it's just going to be a bit... Hang on. I might lock it up with the GameCube controller in a minute. Okay. There we go. Samus, move. Okay. There we go. No, fuck's it. Grab it. Fuck it. Just yank it off. There we go. Hang on. Okay. I think that's the setup the primary master has. Yeah. Boom. There we go. Just blast him. There we go. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay. I am dangerously low on health already. Fuck's sake. Okay. Shit, shit, shit! What am I in the way of? What hit me? Okay. Camera is being mapped to the left button. Movement is going to be mapped to the right. Give me a sec. Movement stick. Okay. So, movement is now this side. You were shooting him, not the ice blocks. Camera is now the left side. Hang on. Okay. So, up, down, left, right, up, down, left, right, calibrate. There we go, yeah. Okay, calibration on that is done. There we go. Okay, that's the left side now. That's much easier. Okay. And this way, this also allows me to do a whole bunch of other shit. Okay. At least we're working out all the kinks now, eh? But now we're gonna watch that cutscene a fourth time. I am horrifically sorry. But I am gonna get normal Prime's controls up and just map them to this controller for this game. Okay. I love the music. It is good music, but damn. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay. What the fuck, man? Why was that immediately starting me on the floor? Okay. My camera is inverted. Okay. But movement isn't. There we go. Okay. Hang on. Where the fuck is he going? Okay. You should be... Hang on, where's he going? God, why is that so sensitive? Give me a sec. That's now too sensitive. Okay. Camera sensitivity. On the controller, you really notice that. Okay. Like, you really notice how sensitive that is on the controller. There we go. Give me a sec. There we go. Okay. Where are you, you fucking bitch? Okay, now that's a bit too slow. Hang on. There we go. Okay. There we go. Come on. If you think it's hard, just wait. It's only hard because of these fuck-ass controls, but I've got it, so I should be fine. Okay. The final boss is literally a controller. Okay. There we go. Bring me the health. Come on. Okay. There we go. Rip his clothes off. Okay. And now blast him with Phazon. Fuck's it. Okay. Nah, bitch. Get the fuck back here. Get back here. Come on. Okay. There we go. Okay. There we go. After this fight, we are gonna... Hang on, one. Okay. We are gonna, like, fuck the controls a bit. Okay, there we go. There we go. Just blast him. Come on. Okay, where you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Where is he? Fuck's it. Where's he gone? Where's he going? Where's he going? Okay. Start dispelling Phazon as we try to find him. He's shooting me from somewhere. I just can't fucking find him. Okay. Oh, there he is. Well, he found me at least. Hang on. Oh, yeah, this music is good. Yeah, it's good. Damn. I wish I knew who my opponent was. Okay. There we go. Okay. But the only thing we can do for that is fucking dodge. I dodged that. Okay. The controls are still a bit too, like, not sensitive. Give me a sec. Config. Camera sensitivity needs to go up. Okay. No, let's not put it all the way to 20. That was way too damn high last time. There we go. Okay. I didn't expect you to get stuck on this fight a lot. I think it's just the controls, like, fucking me up. Okay. Down. Left. Right. Me neither. Yeah. Finish calibration. Okay. Modifier, center button. You can even dodge it. I believe it's his ace attack. Okay. That should be, like, thing enough. I didn't think the first boss would be kicking my ass this much. Damn. The visible scream from Samus, but then again, fair reaction to being frozen. In all fairness, fair reaction to taking a giant slab of ice directly to the face. Okay, let's kill this bastard again. Or try to, at least. Come on. Okay. Phazon ice boost. Phazon ice to boot. Yeah, there we go. Okay, hang on. Boom, there we go. See? Fuck's sake. How do you keep getting caught in that ice? You know it does that. Okay. There we go. Okay, his scan. Remember that. There we go. Okay, where is he? Where is he? I hate the fact that I have to fucking scan him in order for this fight to be, like, beatable. Okay. Samus. There we go. Okay, there we go. Fucking drop that and now go. There we go. Okay. Tank injected and fucking go. There we go. Okay. Come on. There we go. Okay. No. I'm not even letting you try. Nice, thanks. Okay. There we go. Okay. Walk up. Rip his fucking thing off. Hang on. Okay. Look down at his little bitch corpse. And pull his fucking thing off. There we go. Okay. No, dude. Stop running. It'll make your death so much quicker if you just stop running. You know that, right? Okay. Fuck's it. Come on. No. There we go. Okay. Come on. There we go. Just take it off. Come on. Okay. There we go. He's dead. Fuck him. See? Once we have functioning controls, shit just works. There we go. And his own ice just killed him. What a bitch. I'm currently trying to figure out which character or concepts have gone and used in my AU. Yeah, but definitely I'm going to have to map this. Yes, GG. I am definitely going to have to map this to the next thing. Besides ones, you know, GG. Thanks, guys. I'm definitely going to have to map Prime 1's controls, though, to this. Just so it makes it a bit more manageable. And there goes the bitch. And there's some ice missiles. Damn, not bad. Okay. Rundas defeated. Come on. Ice missiles. Nice. Okay. There we go. Nice. Bobby has no appreciation for the fact that he just killed his own corrupt comrade. Didn't even, like, think. Ice suit upgrade missiles. Press down to fire. Okay. You should be able to replenish all your health from all the energy drops. Oh, thank fuck, there's a lot of them. Agreed. Yeah. Like, I didn't even notice the fact that we just casually killed him. Okay. Like, we just killed him like it was nothing. And honestly, I don't even feel bad. Okay. Destroy E-Star energy signature. There we go. Where's that? In the next room. Nice. Okay. Once we get in there, I'm gonna map all of these controls to Prime 1's controls, I think. Just to be on the safer side. Okay. Hang on. Because right now, I have the ability to do that. Speedrunners apparently killed Ronda without that platform. It's so weird to observe. Is it actually? Okay. That elevator, I mean, hang on. Wait, what? I'm gonna map it to Prime 1's controls to make life easier for myself. Okay. Scan that. Wait, how would you kill him with the fucking platform? How would you kill him with the lift platform? I gotta know now. Okay. There we go. If it shoots him, it one-shots him if you manage to activate it in the melee range. I looked into some Prime 1 and 2 speedruns, but know nothing about Prime 3 speedrunning. Damn. That's really fucking strange. Okay. There we go. Open the door. Come on. Okay. I'm assuming you fuckers need to be scanned. There we go. Yeah. Scan that fish too. There we go. Okay. Hang on. Rundas just goes, ooh, dies. Ow, and dies. Okay, I obviously need the ice missiles to get across there. Give me a sec. I guess I'm mapping the controls now. Give me a minute. Okay. There we go. Where's Prime 1? Actually, we'll use Echoes. That was the most recent one. Okay. Echoes, controls. Configure. There we go. Yeah. I'm going to configure it to Echoes as a default controller. Okay. Which looks a bit like this. Give me a sec. There's a lot more things in this to do. Give me a sec. Do. Okay. There we go. That's the fucking... Hang on, is that the normal Metroid controller? No, standard GameCube controller. Yeah, that now looks the same. Okay. Just gonna map it all to the standard... No, to the Metroid GameCube 1 controller. Yeah. It should make my life a bit easier. Make these controls a bit easier on my fucking dumbass. Okay. This is gonna take a minute. Do. Where's the fucking... There it is. Okay. Controls. Config. As there's a controller. It's a lot of things to map, so just give me like 5 minutes to get this done. Wow, the GDQ is still 3 hours long. What's the GDQ? Hang on, okay. So, for starters, beams on the stick is apparently what we had. Okay. Game's done quick. It's still 3 hours long. Yeah. It's a speed running around. Oh, okay. Do. Okay, hang on. That's it on normal, on the Prime 2 Metroid controls. Give me a sec. Do. If I map it to a standard GameCube controller, it should be fine. Okay. Hang on, no, map it to a Metroid GameCube controller. There we go, okay. Do. Realistically then, this should make it the easiest one of them all to do. But damn, even on games done quick, that's still a fucking, like, lot. Okay. Configure that, there we go. This is gonna take a hot minute. Prime 1 and 2 are each under 2 hours. Fucking hell. Then damn, there must be a lot of this game. Or either that or the speedrunners are just going wild. Okay. Wii buttons. So. Okay. We're gonna have to do this carefully. So. You're now button 1. Jump is that. Map is that. Hang on. Okay, we're gonna clear all of these buttons. There we go. Did the music just stop? It did, didn't it? Or did we lose connection to the controller? Okay. Jump, shoot. Map. Menu. Hyper beam is now that. Missiles are now that button. Okay. The beams are all just getting mapped to the D-pad. Okay. Hang on. You should play Other M one day just for the lulz. It would make funny content. It would make funny content. But damn. Never mind though. Okay, there we go. That's that. The morph ball controls are now going on you. What mode did I put the hyper button on? Lock on is now button 7. The things. Visors are now just going to be able to be easily switched to with the Y button. Okay. Visor 4. Movement. What was movement on this fucking thing? Movement. Which one feels more natural? Having movement on this side and then the camera being on this other side. Okay. Yeah, you should be on controller. There we go. Is Other M like a sticker star level bad? I wouldn't say it's sticker star level bad. I would honestly say nothing is that bad. But it does get up there at times, you know? Because sticker star is shit. It does get up there at times, in my opinion. Left, right. I actually like it. Oh shit, sorry, Loom. Okay. Hang on. Clear, 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 clear. Okay. Hey Bob, have you looked in the maximum edition mod for Other M? I haven't heard it. Yeah, it's not that. I wouldn't say Other M is bad. I wouldn't say it's good either. Okay. Left, right, up, down, left, right. So motion actions is now that button. Grapple, lasso is... Okay, button 2. Tap repeatedly. Okay. That should be all of that mapped correctly. There we go. Please connect and untuck to the Wii Remote. I did play Sticker Star though, and yeah, I kind of hate the game. Fuck's sake. Okay. Fuck. Do I have a profile of this saved? Okay, we're back in the game, clearly. Hang on. Yeah, we're good. Can I come out of this? Hang on. Okay. Great, that's even fucking worse. Okay. Don't get me wrong. Control is nice. Control feels nice. But my now fucking coordinates beam is... Oh my god, okay. I cannot defend the English translators though, yeah. Mechanics dialogue. Yeah, okay, that's gotten worse. That's arguably worse. Give me a sec. Okay. Give me a sec just to fucking... Absolutely not, yeah. Again, Other M isn't bad. The English translation, though. Oh god, that cannot be defended. Okay. Can I just load profile 1? There we go. Load. Okay. That has all of that in there pre-done. Springboard is now A. Grapple lasso is now forward. Auto pull is back on. Okay. There we go. Up, down, left, right. Having you back on my control is better. Okay. Up, down, left, right. Fuck's sake! This is going to be a minute, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, there we go. Hang on. We're in. There we go. Look at that. Boom. Okay, that should make things a bit easier. Did Other M come out in the US before Japan? I don't think so. Hang on. Okay. Oh, it's just shooting the lava. Okay. I honestly don't know. I don't think it did. But honestly, I don't want to Google that. I don't want Other M in my search history. Okay. Again, I'm going to have to swap the movement and the thing around, but that's fine. There we go. I want to like stick that, but the gameplay system always makes me want to quit. It does, in all fairness. Okay. Gonna quickly swap the movement and the camera around. Okay. Camera movement is now this side, left, right. Camera is now the other side. There we go. We're going to keep fucking with this until we get it right. Okay. Maybe I should map the shoot button to the trigger button. Okay. Map the lock on to thing. Yeah, give me a sec. Okay. So shoot. Button A. There we go. You're now 7. Morph ball. Okay, the lock on. Which one is that? Lock on is now button 5. Okay. I'll search about Other M for you. Don't worry. Thanks, Big. Okay. There we go. Hang on. Yeah. I imagine having the original Paper Mario as your favorite game, then watch them demolish the series in later entries. You don't need to. Okay. You don't need to imagine it. You can watch it. I don't recommend it. Okay. There we go. Come on. And that's into the pit. Samus, go to this. There we go. There we go. Pull it. Pump it, pump it, pump it, pump it. God, that controller really needs to get here. Okay. Do. Okay. When was it supposed to arrive? 2 to 3 business days. Or, according to the thing, what was that? Please, or according to the site, please allow 14 days. Honestly, I hope it doesn't take 40 days. Looked really smooth, much smoother than what I can accomplish. Yeah. Why is Samus now walking back on the diagonal? Okay. Do I just got up? Hang on. Yeah, okay, there we go. You can freeze those. If we trust Wikipedia, then Other M launched in the US first. In all fairness, yeah, I do trust Wikipedia. Like, Wikipedia these days is a lot better than what it was, like, 10 years ago. Okay. There we go. Hang on. Fucking rodents. There we go. Okay. There we go. What's through here? Okay. Apparently the US loved Metroid while the Japanese don't care for it. That explains why we don't get minigames. That kind of explains why we don't get minigames. Yeah. Okay, glad I came this way now. Hang on. There we go. Okay. Oh, you're a wall. You're just a solid fucking wall. Hang on. Okay. Oh, it has something to do with this giant light. Fucking rodents. Why does that make me laugh so hard? I think Dread was the big anomaly because it was popular in both. Understandable. Dread is a banger and deserves to be popular everywhere. Okay. Yeah, it never really does make sense. Sell as well as Mario sells in the other series. Yeah, I guess that does make sense as to why we don't get many games for it now. Metroid Prime, why we don't get many games for it now, because, well, if all Nintendo games are made in Japan, then it's obvious it's not gonna work. Okay. There we go. There we go. Shield generator status online, increasing the current location, unable to reach the ground. Okay. Scan that. Okay, is this off now? Leviathan shield generator arm plating of mountain armor integrating at max. What was the point of me fucking coming in here?
Clearly, this is the source of the energy signature we detected.
Try your command visor. What button did I map that to? Hang on.
This generator is supplying power to the Leviathan's protective shield. You will be unable to destroy the generator with your current weapons. You must find a weapon capable of penetrating the generator's heavy armor.
Okay, hang on. There we go. Fuck's sake, no, exit this. Come on, there we go. Look at the window. Okay. What, this? Yeah, that one. Hang on. Both this area and Thorndung are those shield generators. You need ship upgrades in order to destroy them. Okay, hang on. Why isn't this... There we go. Gunship requires increased firepower for this command. Use the lock on to scan the item. Yeah. But it requires increased power to do it. My body's made completely of the Metroid fandom. Understandable. So it needs increased firepower. How do we get that aforementioned increased firepower? Come on. Lol, do I need to go back to the room? Okay, do I need to go back to my ship, honestly? Okay. There we go. You have to back. Okay, backtracking time it is. There we go. Okay, there we go. door. There we go. Okay. Do you notice how I get a control screen that works? I can kind of actually, like, fuck around with it a bit. Okay, hang on. Yeah, there's a shortcut with the ice missiles, but you have to wander back into the jail room to get 2 missile expansions. It's fine. I don't mind a short walk back. Remember the area you couldn't access in the first... at the first landing? At the first landing. What, Nora? Or this landing site? Okay. Hang on. Okay. There we go. Okay. This planet. Okay. Trying to remember it. Give me a sec. Okay. There we go. Yeah, you're just another fucking lift. You're just gonna take me back down. Okay. No, I don't remember it. Where was it? I'm assuming that's where I need to go, or is that in like another energy tank? Okay, to that door. There we go. Hang on. There we go. Just fucking go. Go, 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 go. Oh, there we go. I can't remember what the room with the statue head. I think I know what room you're on about. Okay. Hang on. There we go. Where the uplink where you've got the map. Yeah, I think I know. Okay. Come on, there we go. I'm gonna have to change the fire control. This is unnatural. Shortcut to your left. Give me a sec. I'm changing the fire button back. That's unnatural as fuck. Okay. But the lock-on button is still gonna be button 7. There we go. No, Morphball does not need to be button 7. The lock-on button is 7. Hang on, 7. Yeah, Morphball. Actually, no, that works. Yeah, that works. Okay. Hang on. So now I can hit that button, roll into the morph ball, get out. There we go. Yeah. Okay. I can jump this gap. I can do this. I can get in here inside the morph ball. Hang on, wrong button. In we go. Zippity, zippity, fucking shoot. Shortcut discovered. Damn, not bad. Okay, kill these bastards. Not the thing I wanted to do, but that works. That works. Okay. There we go. That did work. Okay. Nope. Samus, back it up. There we go. Okay. Hang on, no, this was the door I was supposed to go through, wasn't it? Yeah. Fuck's sake. Wait, was this the door I was meant to go through, or was this the entrance door I took? I honestly can't remember. Okay. Wrong button. Shit. Okay, the morph ball button's getting changed. There we go. Yeah, I keep trying to hit the button thinking it's the lock-on button. There's my ship. Okay. There's my fuck ugly ass ship. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna swap the morph ball button and the fucking shoot button. Okay. Morph ball is now button 5. Lock on is now button 7. You caught back up to me. Shit, have I actually? Okay. Save and enter ship. Come on. There we go. Fully replenished. Nice. Let's go. There we go. Okay. Turn this on. So it was the room on the planet where we first landed. We first landed here at Cliffside Air Dock. Okay, let's go. Do. There we go. Okay, here we are. Cliffside Air Dock. I'm sorry, this is one of my favorite ship designs. It's fine. I just don't think it looks as good. Okay. Hang on. Yeah, that's much better. Okay. There we go. That feels much better now. There we go. So now I can... and dodge. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Jump in here. We know why they're stuck. They're dead. That's why. Okay. I like it too. I never cared for the original one. Hang on. I never cared for the original one from Turn. That's literally the way I just came, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Wait, no. I was heading the right way.
We have discovered a Federation landing site on Rio.
Yeah, I know. I'm here. I am here, game. Okay. Hang on. Here we go. Over. Fuck you. Hang on.
You may be able to use this facility to upgrade your ship.
Yeah, thanks, Ian. There we go. See, this feels a bit better. Okay.
We are sending the coordinates to you now.
Thanks, Ian. Open the map. There we go. Yeah, this is where I am. Okay. Logbook updated. I know where I'm going. Come on. The fuck is shooting at me? Okay, these little bastards. There we go. Come on. There we go. And the door decides to open. Again, only major complaint so far is the fucking doors. When that opens, come on. Okay, we can now go through here. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. I think you can configure them to load faster in the emulator. Yeah. I'm gonna. When I get like 20 seconds. I'm gonna have to do a lot of controller reconfiguration for the next stream. Okay. In here. There we go. Blow it open. Okay, why is the bomb now mapped to that? Greetings, A Nostalgia. Why is the bomb now mapped to the A button? Okay. There we go. There we go. They're now two separate buttons again. Okay. And for some reason, Samus cannot go backwards. Okay, Samus can now go backwards. There we go. After completing a mission, my teammates got a supply drop. Food, this is a great day for the Galactic Federation. Wipe blast shields are vulnerable to most weapons, allowing weakness to extreme colds. There we go. Open up door. There we go. Okay, anything else? No, there's tubes. Okay. Boom, scan that. There we go. Okay. Samus, get out the fucking ball. There we go. Hang on. There we go. Okay. There we go. Come on. No, loft. There we go. Love that they included something even more annoying than the fucking Chozo ghosts. Okay. There we go. Like, you found a way to make something even more fucking obnoxious than the Chozo Ghost. How did you manage that? Okay. Oh, fuck, it just freeze. There we go. Okay. There we go. I'm currently eating a bag of Doritos and drinking an energy refreshment and energy drink. What flavor of Doritos? I think this is the question we all need answers to. What flavor? Give me that. There we go. Okay. The war golems are such an awesome design. Is that what they are? I thought they were just big rock dudes. Okay. Hang on. I wonder what the Chozo Ghost equivalent will be in Prime 4 Beyond. I hope there's none. It's going to sound like a dick move, but I genuinely hope there are no Chozo Ghost equivalent. Agreed, some people have speculated they're related to Kraid. Oh, I definitely related to that bastard. Okay. Which one of his arms now tries to grab me? There we go. Okay. Get out, come on. Okay, get in that. There we go, go around here, come on. Not where I can just. Hang on. But this drink, the suppliers really went out loud. It's scrumptious. What is it? Okay. Jump up, there we go. Boom, break another fuel cell, holding the war golem in place. Come on. Now move to the other arms. Okay. Unless he doesn't need all his arms freed. Does he realistically need all his arms? There we go. Like, think about it now. Does he need all his arms? Or does he need just the two I'm granting him? Good thing they're mostly friendly, so that's offline mostly. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Ugh. Fuck you and your ability to need to walk. Honestly. Audacity. There we go. Give me a sec, fan of the ocean. Okay. Get in there. Go. Samus? No, in we go. In the tunnel. It's an energy replacing drink called Tank Up. It provides the user max health upon consumption. Nice. Okay. We need to get in this hole. Come on. Hang on. If that's that way, then realistically, what's up here? Nothing. I feel like that's just another way out. Come on, there we go. Roll in there. Blow it up. Boom. His technical power has been cut. And that dissolves away. Roll. There we go. Okay. Jump out. Out of the hole. There we go. Samus, out of the ball. Hang on, can I just... Probably just light it. Yeah, I can just cut it. Okay. Mr. Big Golem, you're free. Thank me later and do me a solid. Okay. There we go. Damn, we woke dude up to, like, do one thing. Imagine being woken up to do one thing. And he just strolls off like, oh, don't fucking mind me, ma'am. I'm just gonna leave now. Ooh, okay. So that's the way we gotta go. Samus, enter the hole. There we go. By the way, the next room has an energy tank if you really want it. Alright. Just give me a sec to put Fan of Yoshi's thing on screen. There we go. Okay, what is this?
It appears that once activated, the unique Phazon inside your body overreacts after several seconds.
At the bottom of the tower, thank you. There we go, Fan of Yoshi. Just give me a sec to read this for you. I will pause corruption. Hang on. There we go. Wait, no, actually, no. Have that on the background so we can have the music. Yeah, it's too quiet now. There we go. Fan casting Nenny in the cutting room for Pokemon the Fan of Yoshi. Hey, Francisco. Okay. Nenny, originally named Sherry in earlier drafts, was said to appear in Pokemon XY the Fan of Yoshi Cut. Attempts have been made to rewrite her away and separate her from the original role. But not only was there not much found that could stuck Nenny was too inherently tied to certain storylines that had been erased off the EU. Please check out the Tri-Pokalon entry for further information. No comments, no age, no hair, no colour. Alright. Okay. Oh, so hey, Francisco. So, at the bottom of the tower. So there's an energy tank in here at the bottom. Okay, jump. Should be an energy tank down here. Should be, at least. Over there. Who set off fucking fireworks in this weather? Under the golem arm. Oh, wait, let me update it to write anime exclusive, so it's more specific. Okay. Assuming then it's just the case of, yeah, below the golem's arm. Okay. There we go. Boom. Give me that. Nice. There we go. Do I have all available energy tanks now? Again, hyper mode is going to use a tank at a time. Come on. Okay. Let's get out of here. There we go. Yep. Alright. That's good. So all currently available energy tanks. That's good. That's good. Okay. The other way back to the way we came in. Oh shit, I didn't mean to shoot that. Okay. There we go. Zip across. Nice. Spider Aran will never not be funny. I really want to draw Samus Aran now, just decked out in Spider-Man suit. Okay. Because the mental image of that is fucking hilarious. Okay. There we go. Okay, you're just higher up. What's shooting at me? You. Get locked on. Hang on. There we go. Okay. You're next. What's with everything on this planet fucking producing Phazon? It's a bit concerning. Okay. Are you law? I feel like you should be. No, you're not law. But something just screeched at me. Okay. There we go. Yeah, you. Jump up here. No. Jump over here. Okay, hang on. Okay. There we go. That breaks. You get the... I say privilege. You get the honor of getting shot. Hold still. Okay. There we go. Okay. You can reload it, Bobby. Give me a sec, Fan of the Ocean, just to shoot that. There we go. Okay. I think that cuts that one. Which also subsequently fried all of that. There we go. Okay. Which drops that, which now lets us zip across. There we go. Okay. There we go. I'll reload this for you now, Fan of the Ocean. There we go. Okay. Is it back on screen? Yeah, there we go. That's back on screen. Nemi, originally named Sherry in earlier drafts, was appeared in the Pokemon XY cut the fan attempt, had been made to rewrite her entirely separate from her original role. But not only was there not much found that could stuck, Nenny was inherently tied to certain anime exclusive storylines that have been erased off the AU. Please go check out the Try Pokelon entry for further information. Alright. There we go. Nice. It's coming along together well, man. I can't wait to see your full AU when it's created. Was 2 inherently tied to? Oh, my bad. There we go. Okay, you gotta die. Do I have a scan for them, actually? That's a better question. Do I? No, I don't. Hold still. You need to scan. You need to be scanned. Hold still. If you remember, the tripod thing was where I just said, no, just no. Yeah, I remember. Okay. You will be scanned. And now you can be shot. There we go. Okay. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. There we go. Scan you. What do you say? Block on the explosive blast will probably destroy. Okay. Something is shooting at me, which I don't like, so you need to die. There we go. Okay, move through here. Open the door. Nice. Get scanning the moment you enter the room. There we go. Okay. Just scan whatever you can scan the moment you enter the room. There we go. Scan that. Oh, it's also deliciously scannable. There we go. Scan, scan, scan. Everything that can be scanned from this altitude. Yep, there we go. Okay.
Hostile life forms detected. Initiating security lockdown.
I'm not that hostile to life. Fucking hell, game. I'm only incredibly hostile towards it. At times. Oh, great, these fuckers. Okay, where are they? Come on, there we go, yeah. Hi, I got the perfect solution for you. It's called an ice gun. There we go. Hyper mode activated. You shit. Okay, hang on. There we go. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. Hang on. Okay, there we go. Okay. There we go. Corrupted cannot cancel hyper mode. Corrupted cannot cancel hyper mode. There we go. Crack the charge to 4. I think that's the best way just to drain all the excess space death goo. Hang on, give me that health. There we go. There we go. Okay, pick it up. There we go. Do I seriously have to upgrade my fucking ship manually? Damn, man. Okay, in we go. So here we go. I feel we've raised up the wrong thing. Hang on. All that does is bring them down. Okay. Send them up. It needs to be up. Okay, yeah, it's up. There's a lift. Just give me a second. I'm just trying to see the lift. Hang on. You have health in you. No. There we go. You do that. Okay. Okay, I'm taking out that nest for starters. Because fuck that. Oh, the lift is over here. Yeah, I forgot about this. Shit, my bad. There we go. Forgot about this lift. Okay. In we go. Okay. As of now, I currently don't have any set plans or deadlines to conclude the development of AU. Alright. Ventilation ducts blocked by metal panels. A concisive blast could destroy them. You know what that sounds like to me? Mothball. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay. Mothball. There we go. Damn, we just vented. Alright. Energy cell, additional data download. Alright. I nearly dropped my oval behind the couch. How does one nearly drop an oval? Why did you have an oval to begin with? Okay, there's so many questions. Endgame key 1 acquired. Already? What? Already? I told you this game does it so much better. The Oval of Nostalgia, remember, I use it every day. It's my main items. My bad, I forgot. Yeah, this game is nicer about them. I'm not complaining, it's just... Don't I only need 5 of them to reach the last boss? Forces you to pick up some as you're going through normally. You get like 5, 6 just by playing the game. Yeah, don't I fucking... What is it? Only need 5 of them to beat the game, though? Okay. Hang on. Correct, but there are 9 in total. So, realistically, I can just skip 4 of them. Fucking hell. That's really quick, damn. It's only 9? I feel kind of cheated. I want it to be more now. I got so used to having to go around and collect a fuckload of them. I want more of them now. I dropped it on the floor last night and went onto my bed and immediately reached to get it. Alright. But yeah, I kind of want more now. Now I'm a bit bummed. Okay. The catch is if you don't know which room to put them in, you'll waste them and you have to get more. Yes, I think you need all of them to get 100% of the power-ups, right? Interact with this. Okay. There we go. Ah! But how often do we go for 100% around here? The answer is never. Okay. But, like, yeah. It's a really weird thing to know that realistically, with a bit of help, I can be done pretty quick. Damn. I honestly don't know how I feel about that. Like, it's a weird feeling. The knowledge of, okay, if I use these in the exact correct spots, I'll be done. I think I've gone the wrong way. But aside from everything else, the oval is making me really start to feel the peace. The great days are coming and I'm ready for my new future. Good job, nostalgia. Okay. Just drop down. Oh, really? Okay. There we go. Drop down. Do this again, I'm assuming. Okay. No. Still can't bring my ship in. Oh, wait, yeah. Then you can lower the thing and call your ship. Yeah. That probably was the, like, the obvious solution. Okay, lower it. Summon the gunship. And now... Huh? Why can't I summon my gunship? The door's open. The platform's down. I'll be honest, I'll start you for an embarrassingly long time. The platform's down. Command visor. Oh.
Data received.
Then what's the point of the button? What's the point of the button? The, lower it button. What's the point of it? Okay. To add upgrades. If not been a third button, now Thorn Jungle is available to you with this upgrade. Ooh, good. Okay, press that button. There we go. Okay. What's it doing to my ship? Also the fourth boss. 4 already, damn. Okay. There we go. I have no clue what in the fuck that just did. Gunship upgrade complete, new weapon system added, super missiles are online. Yeah, this game has plenty of them. Oh, great. A lot of bosses with that fuck-ass control scheme. Locate command icons with Z to initiate bomb running, additional data download, inventory screen. Nice. Can I just get in from here and fly back to the thing? The oval is a tangible source. It's white and plastic. Which may sound mirror, but it holds a lot of power, and the items will carry me to the future. Okay, realistically, if I get in here, I can go back to the fire area, finish there, and thing it. Okay. First things first, I'm gonna get a drink, I'm a bit thirsty. Be back in 5. If I wake up as an oval, I'm going to be very concerned of what the fuck happened. Well, they say you are what you eat, but the oval cannot be eaten or destroyed. It is its own being that can never be replicated. Fair enough. Where did I leave that controller? There it is. Okay. Let's move. Samus, congratulations! We've survived this fuck-ass control scheme. Don't get me wrong, it makes shooting great. But damn, having all this stuff mapped to it is not convenient. Okay. Federation Outpost. Fiery Air Dock was where the thing was, wasn't it? Yeah. There was a shortcut in Fiery Air Dock to take us back there. I want to disable one of you. You can check your corruption levels while in the ship. Oh! I'm out thanks to the entertainment. That's fine, Loom. Thank you for swinging in. It's always a pleasure, man. It's always a pleasure. Later, Loom. Yeah. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Here we are. Fire Dock. Okay. Man, that tanker was delicious. It sounds it. Do-do. There we go. Here we are. Go. There we go. Enter the door. Is this shortcut open up back here? Or do I have to walk back all the way again? I gotta walk all the way back. Fuck's sake. Okay. There we go. Is this shortcut open again? Are you gonna do me a solid and let me go back? No. I have to walk back. Of course I do. It's like a 5-minute stroll to get back there. That's the worst part. Okay. Ignore them. Yeah, just ignore them. Fuck it. What's the most amount of threat they can be? There we go. Okay. There we go. Come on. You're dead, you're dead, you're dead. Boom. Get in the hole. Roll! I missed the speed ball already. You never realize how much you love something until it's gone. Like the speed ball. Okay. There we go. I think this is the correct way. Don't worry, you'll get it. Oh, thank fuck. There is hope in this world, eventually. There is no hope left in this world, it's all gone now. Okay. There we go. Wrong button, okay. Give it a yank! Down, down to the shaft mines we go. There we go, open the door. Ignore that, there we go. What the fuck are you? Oh my god. I hope Prime 4 enemies are still more difficult than... So that way you can't just ignore them and run past them more. In all fairness, it is quite funny when you just run past them. Okay. Like, if I'm coming back to an area, do I realistically need to fight the enemies again? There we go. But from what I have seen of the trailers, the enemies do look fun. If I just freeze you, you die. The enemies do look really fun as well. Okay, there we go. Zip. Hang on, there's still slight glances of hope on one of those things in the oval itself. Did you see the latest trailer where the enemy swatted away the missile? What? They've made it so an enemy can swat away the missiles in Prime 4. Oh god. I'm gonna die! Fuck, they saw through my plan of just blasting my problem with a missile. I saw it, but I didn't notice the detail. Damn! Okay. That's awesome. That is awesome, but that's also scary as fuck. Okay. The thought an enemy can just go, no, and smack away my literal death rocket because it feels like it is a bit like, what the fuck, man. Okay, there we go. I think this game is going to be legendary. Oh, yeah. I also think if it had come out earlier in the year, like, I think if it had come out a bit earlier in the year, Prime 4 would definitely be getting Game of the Year candidate. Like, I know that's a bit of a far statement to make, but I do think if it had come out earlier in the year, it would be getting Game of the Year, like, candidate. I mean, it's probably not too late, is it? Game Awards aren't till, what, midway through December? If they can beat the game by then, I personally agree, yeah. Where the fuck do I jump off? There we go. Shit! Oh, wait, no, that's like a small drop. I'm good. But, like, yeah. I do hope it gets some mention at the Game Awards. Maybe for most anticipated game. Don't get me wrong, I watch the Game Awards because I think it's fun to watch. I don't, like, particularly care what game wins. But this is the one year I do actually care what things. Way too early to say that. It is a bit, but I think the Game Awards is the 12th. There we go, hang on. There we go. Unfortunately, it's up against Silk Song and Expedition 33. Yeah. It's also up against Donkey Kong Bonanza. Legit. I think this game, I think the nominees are already out. Give me a sec, I'll get up in a moment. Jump, there we go. Okay. Like, the awards are the 12th of next month. Give me a sec. One moment, please. Okay. There we go. Yeah, December 11th. The game is the 4th. Realistically, that's 7 days to beat the game, review the game, nominate the game, and have everyone agree on the game. And usually, contenders come out. I think it's a month or two. I think it's a week or two before, isn't it? So realistically, when Prime 4 drops, they're going to already be announcing the candidates. Don't get me wrong. If it does get in, and it does somehow manage to win, I'll be like pretty fucking happy. But I don't think it's getting into this year's purely because of its release. Reviews will be out pretty much immediately when it launches because of press kits. Yeah. I mean, yeah, that could be it. But then you got to think they've also got to like put the game on the site for people to nominate it. And I do know this year it's going to be close because we have had some bangers this year. We've had what? As Connor mentioned, we've had Silk Song, Expedition 33. We've had Doom the Dark Ages. We've had Donkey Kong Bonanza. We've had a few more. We've had Silent Hill F. Like we've had a lot of good games this year. And honestly, I think all of these will cut it like really close. I might tune into it. Usually the Game Awards doesn't start where I am until like 1 AM. So maybe I'll just live stream the thing and we can all watch as a very tired Bob V sits there and commentates over the Game Awards like a bitch. Okay. There we go. But yeah. Hang on, I can go that way now. Yeah, I can go that way. Like, yeah. It doesn't usually start where I am until like 1. And that's the preview games. Usually I just wake up, read whatever game 1, go back to sleep. But yeah, I can go this way now. There we go. I want to go this way. What's this way? Okay, boom. There we go. I might watch it though. Okay, it's a giant penis. Hang on. You scannable, of course you are. There we go. Its downstate is a scannable object. There we go. What are you? You just look like a giant fucking shredder. Okay. There we go. Okay, Samus, I need you to trust me and I need you to zip. There we go. Okay. There we go. 1, made it successfully. There we go. But like, yeah, there will already be press kits out for it. I'm just thinking more of like it getting out there. Are you fucking kidding me? I got my ass all the way up here for nothing. This better be good, whatever this is. So way back down, damn. Oh my god, it's a missile expansion! Mine now. Don't mind me. You can fuck off, game, if you wanted this missile expansion, but it's mine now. You can't have it, game. It's mine. There we go. Maximum missile ammo increased by 5. Nice. There we go. Okay, Samus, zip back across. There we go. Okay. Shoot the door. There we go. I'm getting better at my, like, rework. If I shoot that lava bubble, what happens? Nothing discernible. There we go. Okay. There we go. Land. There we go. And now, we can go and disable the thing that's all the way down here at the end. I really hope Beyond kicks the series back into a new renaissance. Yeah, I hope so too. Like, again, I do think Metroid should have been a household name by now. If it had just kept up its, like, release schedule as it did in the early 2000s. Think about it. Metroid was on a roll in the early 2000s. There was what? There was the first 3 entries of the Prime games. There was Fusion Super and a whole bunch of other things. There was the manga, and then it just kind of poof out until 2010, where we got fucking, what was it? Other M. Then it was 2016 where we got Federation Force, and well, I don't think those did anything to, like, really help public interest, did they? Especially other M. Dear God, I will never stop with that game. You're getting hit with a missile immediately. I'm not even waiting. Die. There we go. Okay. I love killing space pirates. Prime 1, 2, Echoes, Pinball Hunters, Prime 3, other M. Yeah, we had all of those in the early 2000s, and then it just kind of laid, not dormant, but kind of like cryo-sleep until Nintendo decided they wanted it back. Like, they still kept Samus in Smash, which I'm grateful for. But damn, it's the case of, okay, you had her in Smash since the first one. Where's the game, Nintendo? And the thing is, we would have gotten, we probably would have been on like Metroid 7 or 8 by now, if we had gotten, fucking, what is it? If we had gotten Dread when it was originally planned to come out in 2008 for DS, I do think we would have gotten it then. If it had come out, we would be on like Metroid 7 or 8 by now, and maybe Prime fucking 5. Okay. There we go. Scan. Scan. Scan the blue one. No, scan the blue one. There we go. They really need to update her Smash Bros. Moveset. Yeah. Like, they could include so much of the new games instead of just punch kick thing. Like, include the grapple beam, some ice missiles. It could work. It all could realistically and feasibly work. Why are you back and I just kill you? Hang on. There we go. Okay. There we go. I love doing that in all fairness. I am loving doing that every few seconds. Okay. There we go. Any more? Any fucking more? Okay. Read JAMA scan. I'm trying to get all the scans and not get my ass kicked. Okay. There we go. JAMA beacon is interrupting remote control signals. Cannot use the command visor while it's active. Okay. So realistically, I need to shut you down. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's off. Turn them all off. Come on. Okay. Off. There we go. Fuck it. There we go. Fuck it. Go. Okay. There we go. Come on. Okay. Come on. There we go. Okay. There we go. Freeze, you fuck! There we go. Okay. Lower the jammer than usual shit. Give me a sec. Just trying to get some health back. There we go. Okay. Where's the last jammer? There it is. They will keep respawning. Yeah, I know. Just trying to keep myself moderately alive. Fuck's sake. Okay. There we go. Pull that. Nice. Okay. Come on. There we go. Come on. I have enough missiles, game. Really do not doubt my ability to have more of these. They're on timers. Are they actually? Oh, okay. Fuck's sake. So it's the case of just gotta run and do it. There we go. Okay. There we go. Go to the next one. Come on. Where is the next one, actually? Where is the next one? There it is. Come on. Okay. Come on. Pull it. There we go. Okay. There should be two. Yeah, I got... Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. Are they both off now? There we go. Yeah. Okay. Come on. There we go. Come on. I'm gonna die if I take one more fucking hit. And that's death. That is death. Okay. I don't like the pirate design in this one. The Prime 1 remaster nailed it. Yeah. They look a bit ugly. Okay, Okay, gang. Honestly, I feel like that death is a good stopping point. I feel like dying there is honestly a good starting point for tonight. Thank you all for joining me. And with that, gang, yeah, we're going to cap things off for there tonight. Thank you all for joining me. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, the bell to notifications. When we return tomorrow, we'll return in the room outside of this. Until then, gang, thank you all. Goodbye, good afternoon, and good night.